What is up, Killer Collective? LSG, let's Saturday go. I don't even know what to say on Saturdays. Only used to Fridays. How we all doing today? How is everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Appreciate you guys being here. Rancher, you old fart. Stay awake. I'm just kidding. Last night was a bloodbath, man. we lost poor Chili in the LFG lock, man. Horrible. Really sucked the wind out of the whole stream. Like I didn't even want to stream anymore after that. Hurt my soul. Made me sad. Chili was our Infernape, our starter Pokemon, which apparently Pokemon doesn't want you to call them starters anymore. They want you to call them first partners, which is weird. But he was our starter Pokemon, and he was a tank, and I remember back to the time when he carried us through the very first gym, having to grind his levels up so he could carry us through the very first gym. We didn't hardly have any Pokemon because I couldn't get a hit out of my packs, and he was there, and now he's not. All because I don't know my typings. For a long time, I was so over-leveled, it didn't matter. Type advantage didn't matter, but now I'm not. And, yeah, I paid the price. Paid the price with Chili's life. And we finally caught an Arnie, a Machop, turned him into a Machoke, and then he got killed by a mistake of mine. So, terrible. Terrible, terrible. And they claim they've always been first partners. Yeah, I never heard that terminology until... I mean, I think it was, Sun and Moon, they started using it, but I don't know. I'm sure it's so they don't sound like you're owning them, like they're your slaves, you know, like they're your property. That's your partner. That's not your property. I don't know. We all know they're starters. It's fine. I mean, we literally send them out to fight each other until they die. So, I mean, like, really? Really? Fada's here. What's up, Fada? Apparently not, Mars. Apparently not. So I'm going to go ahead and start the first giveaway. I'll show you guys what we got going on today. We got this awesome box courtesy of Fodder Pack Magic. This is, we'll be splitting this up into a couple smaller pack battles to see who can win the whole box, one winner. We have this Twitter giveaway slab. I'd say do exclamation point X, but the link doesn't work. I haven't fixed it. So you just have to search up Mount Killa, LFG, or whatever on Twitter if you're not subscribed, not following. We got the monthly members giveaway, which is a box of Temporal Forces. I do have 8 packs here for a battle for everybody. I have a giveaway for the mods. If we hit 100 likes, we can give away this PSA 9 Gold Duck card. And then if we hit 200 likes, we give away this box courtesy of Kuyan Collectibles. Everybody hooking me up to give stuff away to you. Shout out to those legends. Yeah, just a lot of stuff here to give away. Thanks to the generosity of Fodder Pack Magic and Kuyan Collectibles. Just make sure you guys smash that like button, share the stream out if you need to. Recruit a raid or two if you're hopping. I know some of you guys hop. I'm not shitting on you for it. But if you are hopping, why not use that opportunity to send a little love to old Mount Killa's way? How about that? You got kicked off Twitter, Pokedude. That's weird. What did you do? You got to do something pretty serious to get banned from Twitter. Even the shittiest piece of shit people I know who get banned on Twitter usually get unbanned. Like, I don't know if you guys are too familiar with the Pokemon community on there. This guy named Angry Goat Gooey. He's an absolute trash human being, but he keeps getting back on. I don't know why. Just got a haircut. I need a haircut. I'm jealous. I'm going to go ahead and start this giveaway, and then I want to talk about something real quick. If you guys are in the Discord, I pinged everyone for the 500th time this week, and I kind of touched on it, but just want to get it off my chest now and kind of talk to you guys about it, and then we'll get into the normal shit. I'll mention it the one time and I won't mention it again. So hope you guys, well, you guys will be entering anyway, so you're stuck listening to me. All right, there we go. First giveaway is open. Go ahead and get entered. Exclamation point free shit. Sammy, how we doing? Exclamation point Fada in chat for me, and exclamation point Kuyan. Both these guys deserve a little love. You also need to sub up to Kuyan. Also, you should already be subbed up to Fada, but you need to sub up to Kuyan because we're trying to get him to switch from Twitch to YouTube. And the more subs he has on YouTube, the less likely he's going to go back to Twitch. So we just need to try to do that. All right, so last night I ran a couple raffles for product. I needed to raise money. Martisine, how's it going? Martisine, Martis something. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming in. Still trying to raise money to get to Card Party. The pack war didn't work out financially like I thought it would, so I'm still trying to raise some funds. So in my mind, I thought, hey, I'll do a raffle rather than just ask for donations. I will, Arnie with the $2. Appreciate you, Arnie. And Jesus for 10 months, a legend. Sucks to be stuck at work. Hope the stream goes good, Killer. Appreciate you, Jesus. Have a good day at work, buddy. So I thought, well, if I do a raffle for some like sealed boxes I have, at least people are going to get something for their money, right? The raffles were not a good value. And I'm not okay with that. When I started this channel, it was always going to be giveaways, right? Well, not at first. At first, it wasn't giveaways. Then I started easing into giveaways. Then when I started going live, boom, giveaways. I have a really bad history with rip and shit personally. I made some really bad choices, spent a lot of money I shouldn't have, made things tight on my family. And I'm not knocking rip and shit at all, okay? Like, we're all consenting adults. If you want to buy packs, you understand the risk. There's inherent risk in every TCG we open. It's assumed. You know you're not going to get a hit. When you do get a hit, it's probably not even going to be worth what you paid for the pack. We all understand that. That's, you know, I never wanted to do rip and ship. I definitely didn't want to do things like I did last night. I'm not okay with people gambling their money with me. I love pack battles personally. I get into pack battles on other people's channel, paid pack battles. I love it. But that's not what this channel was for. This channel was to give shit away, have fun, shoot the shit, you know, have a good time, give some stuff away. And by trying to raise money for Card Party, I got away from myself and I got away from, you know, what I want this channel to be, what it was meant for. And I don't care what I'm raising money for. That's not what this is here for, and that's not what you guys are here for. And I'm sorry. There might not ever be a paid anything on here again. I had fun, like when we did community rip and shit, because I got stuff at a good price, and you guys, I never made a dime off anybody on that shit, and it was okay. And opening packs is one thing. If you're paying $250 for a pack and you don't get your hits, I mean, shit, that's better than what you would have got if you spent $5 on a sleeve pack at the store. But I know how it felt when I was doing it and I was spending money that I shouldn't have been spending. And I hated myself for it. And I never wanted to make anybody feel that way. And I did that last night. And I'm so sorry. I'm an adult. I mean, you guys are adults. If you want to send your money and spend money on pack paddles and rip and chips, that's on you. I'm an adult though, and I wanted to go to Card Party, and it's not your responsibility to help me get there. It's my job. And like I said, I don't think I did anything scummy, but I definitely didn't live up to the standards and the stuff that I was set for this channel, and not my personal principles. And I apologize for that, and it won't ever happen again. Okay. And I lost a faithful viewer over it. And like I said, ultimately we're all adults. We understand the risk. And but It's just like going to the casino. You're an adult, you can go gamble at the casino, but I don't want to be the casino, ever, okay? It's not my spot in this community, it's not my job, and I'm not knocking those people who do. I have a lot of love for a lot of people who do rip and ships and paid pack battles and all that. I have a great time in their streams. I'm not knocking what they do in any way, Like, I don't want it to seem that way. I'm not shitting on anybody. There was a time when I thought rip and ship was trash, whatever, but I've softened my stance, you know, over the time. We're all adults, we all do whatever, but it's just not my spot, not my place in this community to be that person. And so I'm sorry that I did that. It will never happen again. And yeah, so hope you guys accept my apology, and just know that you know, I never did it from a place of trying to be scammy or scummy or shitty or whatever, because I love you guys, and I just don't ever want to take advantage of the fact that I know some of you love me too, and I don't want to be like, hey, help me, when maybe you're not in a spot to help me, and I don't want you to feel required to do so, and I don't ever want you to feel like you got a raw deal on this channel, so it's never going to happen again. All right, rant over. I didn't think I'd start crying like a little bitch. Rancher. Appreciate that, Rancher. Thank you, Arnie, for the $5. I think I speak for everyone here and I say we love you. I appreciate that, buddy. I just, yeah, I just want to get that off my chest. Just got to wait for myself there a little bit, and I'm not okay with that. So, I don't care if I got to walk to card party. It's better than taking money from you guys. All right. Damn, there's 84 people in here. Hear me crying like a little baby. Little baby. All right. Damn, why does there have to be so many people in here? What are you guys doing? Go somewhere else. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, my God. What? Mini Kill is giving me the goofy eye. Yep, we are all adults, ultimately. That's what it boils down to. The very basic, the bare bones of it all. We're all adults, we make choices. I just don't want to be the reason that you made a poor choice, ever. Like, do you want to join the memberships? Cool, I appreciate you guys. Like, the memberships honestly do make the channel work financially with all the giveaways, so I'm not going to knock that. You get a shot at the monthly member giveaway. You know, get giveaway protection if you're not here to claim. I do think that that's fine. I don't feel bad about that. I remember one time I did tried to, you know, do a donation goal. I'll never do that again. Wasn't a fan of that. I will never ask you for money. I'll ask you to maybe join up in memberships if you're having fun. Other than that, never again. Maybe down the road, once my soul stops hurting over this whole thing, if I ever do get like a crazy good deal and we want to do a community rip and ship again, you know, maybe. But definitely never anything for profit ever again. Never again. I don't care if I'm living in a dumpster. I will find Pokemon cards to give away to you guys without making you pay. So, whew, Dirty midstream raid. Let's go. Dirty the Dad. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're having a great stream, man. No ass kicking needed. I needed a kick in the ass, and I got it. So, I honestly needed to remember that. Definitely need to remember that. Megas subscribing. Thank you so much, Megas. I appreciate you. You want some dumpster cards? Hell yeah, bro. I'll go hang out behind Leonhart's house. I'll get you the best dumpster cards. Actually, I could probably get better cards at CTRs because he just throws. I see him throw like Vs and VMAXs and shit on the ground. He doesn't give a shit. Well, I appreciate that, Poke Horde. Just want to get it off my chest. Ryu's here. What's up, Ryu? I could probably say your first name if I tried really hard, so we'll just stick with Ryu. I'm the best YouTuber. Thank you, Punky Ryu. Aaron Scott, what's up, buddy? I didn't, like I said, I didn't feel good about doing it before. Like, you can ask the mods. I was like, man, I don't know if we should do this. And then I was like, well, I need money for card party. And I really regret doing it, and I wish I wouldn't have. So, I mean, the people who won the raffle got a good deal. People who didn't got hosed, and I'm just not okay with that. Also, it's a little bit different when you pay for spots in a pack battle. For whatever reason, when you see your cards open, you're like, oh, that's my pack. Like, that's my pack. I had a shot at winning. It was never your pack because it didn't have the hit. But when you're spinning a name on a wheel, like, you literally just felt like you didn't have a shot. So that's That's not okay. Never again. Never again.
Never, ever.
How many packs are in this bad boy? We gotta figure out how we're gonna split this up into smaller battles. Ink Penguin with the 5. Killer, we all love you, buddy. Nothing but respect for you and what you do for the community. I appreciate that. And it's for that reason that I don't ever want to violate that. So, should be 30, right? 30 it is. All right, so how do we break that down? 5 battles of 6 is really the only way to do that, but I don't like doing 5 pack battles. I don't know. It's gonna have to be 5 battles of 6, I guess. Ed Khan just subscribing. Thank you so much, Ed. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, whatever you're doing. Who's got some badass plans for the weekend? I want to hear all about them. The skies are about to open up and unleash hell on poor old Douglas, Wyoming. You're supposed to get like a foot of snow or some shit, so I won't be doing anything. Whew. There we go. Chili. You died in the LFG lock last night, bro. You're done. My tank, my starter, my best Pokemon is gone. Working on your dad's truck. Nice. I love you too, Chili. Supposed to be spring cleaning. I don't like streaming on Saturdays, right? Because I got to clean all weekend. And Saturday, I feel like the weekend should be like family time for me a little bit. And I don't like streaming on Saturdays, but work's just been too busy where I can't get a stream in any other time. I appreciate you, Andres. Thanks, man. Avenged Sevenfold. Fuck yeah, Rhino. And turn 40, you old bastard. You're too old to be going to Avenged Sevenfold with your walker. I'm just kidding, man. I'm almost 40. I turned 40 this year. I'm old. WrestleMania weekend. Nice. Do people bet on wrestling? Like, how can you bet on something that's scripted? I'm just curious. Imagine if you had an insider that was like, hey, Brock Lesnar's going to come back and win WrestleMania. And you, like, bet money and you won. Bro, you can make so much cheddar. Bring the fam to Florida? Hell nah, bro. I can barely afford to bring my ass to Florida. That's, I'm sorry to hear that, Ken. Gator softball games. Nice. Me and my daughter get to see how much trouble we get into, bro. Those are the funnest times. I have an older son, you know, and I have 2 daughters, and I honestly have more fun going out and doing stuff with my daughters than I ever did with my son. It's weird. I probably shouldn't say that out loud, but I mean that's just it. That's just is like.
Dad, just saying. Imagine if Marcus joined right when you said that.
I don't even really remember doing that much stuff, just me and him, because I was always working. But like me and you, you're my best friend. Yeah, you're my best friend. Yeah. Punkaroo's my best friend, Mini Killer. If you guys didn't know. OCJ, what's up, brother? Richard Burns coming in for 2 months. We have love for the Kill over here in Australia. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, here we go. Draw 6 names for the first part of this pack battle, courtesy of Fada Pack Magic. What a legend. Exclamation point Fada in chat for me. The man deserves all the freaking love we can give him. Dave Singh, let's go, bro. You haven't won in forever. Techno Gecko, what's up? Rick VMAX, Aries, Lewis, and Ken X. I'm start writing down names. Let me know if you're here. Well, I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble on and cry like a little baby. I just had to get it out. I feel much better now. It's one thing to make a post about it, right? It's another thing to actually have to say it out loud. And I've always felt like, I've always tried to be I try to be honest with you guys in all things, and I try to be an honest person generally. So if I'm feeling a certain way, feeling a certain type of way about something, I want you guys to know about it. And yeah, open and honest, man, is the only way to live. Lying and carrying secrets and shit will eat you alive. It's not worth it. The world would be a much better place if we were all just honest, and everyone's going to make mistakes, right? The hardest lessons to learn, or the best lessons to learn, are learned the hard way. I was thinking about that while I was in the shower, doing some shower thinking, and it sucks that it is that way. I know you're not here for the giveaways, brother. Dave's here. Techno's here. Rick's here. Aries is here. I don't see Louis the 13th. And I don't see Ken X. Oh, there's Ken. Louis the 13th, you got like 10 seconds, bro. Oh, we don't have any music. You got until I get the music going. I need to go through and fix this music. I'm not too happy with it. I need to make a good Spotify playlist. All right, I don't see Louis the 13th. I don't think he's Inner Circle, but I better double check. Because that would be shitty. If you guys do want to join the memberships, I appreciate it. Kill a Fam or Inner Circle tier get you into the monthly member giveaway today for this one. Or if you join the Inner Circle, you get a free pack right now. Plus you get giveaway protection, so if you're not here and your name gets called, you still win. $100 likes already. Sheesh. All right. Well, after this pack battle, we'll run that slab. It's crazy. We've been live for 24 minutes. We're already at 100 likes. You guys are legends. All right. Louis the 13th is not here. Potts V1. Is that like version 1? Version 1.0? What?
Just saying that sound kind of gives me like a creepy, alone room.
Yeah, right. I like it. There we go. Potts is here. I appreciate that, Oro. Like I said, nobody got, it's not like anyone got ripped off. I didn't scam anyone or any shit like that, but some people kicked in 100 plus on that pack war and walked away with nothing. And I'm just I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with it. I'm not trying to ban gambling, but I'm not trying to be the casino either. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it boils down to. That is what it boils down to. All right, we'll give away the slab, the 100 like slab already. You guys are crazy. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Charlie Young, $30. Killer Collect is a great community. I respect you and what you do for us. Thank you so much, Charlie. I appreciate you, man. Definitely not necessary. I don't feel like I deserve anything from you guys right now. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for picking that One Piece box in that dirty raffle last night because I was excited. I had fun opening it. So thank you so much. Paul JM subscribing. Thank you. Appreciate you. I was going to turn on subscriber mode only, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it today. Stop crying like a little bee. You're not scummy, just sexy. Love you. Appreciate you. Cool. I'm just tired, right? We'll blame that. Oh, Clavipus. Best artwork in all of Pokemon. Look at that bad boy. That looks like a watercolor Monet painting or some shit. Beautiful. Ooh, Veluza off the bat. This is a beautiful card. Look at this artwork. Look at that. Sexy. And another Veluza behind it. Weird. Yeah, I'll probably turn on subscribers only mode. I only do it on these big streams. I don't feel too bad about it. It is what it is. There was definitely people last night talking and entering giveaways and shit who weren't subscribed. And it's not a requirement, obviously. It just seems like the least you could do, right? If you're trying to win giveaways and shit. I feel like we're at a rave or something. All right, Dave Singh in the lead with the first pack. Techno Gecko. Yeah, I'm not saying ultimately, yes, we are all adults, and the person who was upset, it's on them. They said it was on them. I just don't want to be that. I don't want to be the source for that. You know what I mean? Like, I spent a lot of days when I was spending too much money on rip and shit, like, literally hating myself. Like, I would do it, and then I would feel shitty, and Mini Killer's sitting right here, so I can't really say fully what it made me feel like, but I just don't want to be the source of that, you know. I don't want to be that guy. So, Rick VMAX, send all your dick pics to Rick VMAX. He loves them. It'll be a good consolation prize for him since he didn't get anything in his pack. Aries. Cookies is back. What's up, Cookies? You can change the settings in Streamlabs to make it harder. Can you really? I know you can do shit like that in Nightbot. We got a Sandy Shocks and a Screamtail. I would assume that Dave is still currently in the lead. Appreciate you, Naya. Thank you so much. Well, all right, let's just have a good time, right? It is what it is. It's done and happened. All right, Ken X, see if you can snipe on the last pack of this little mini battle. That's right. Subscribe and hit the like if you want more opportunities to win. I'm just kidding. It doesn't work that way. Sorry, Ken. I don't like these little mini battles. We should have done 3 battles of 10, but now it's too late. But I feel like we should have done 3 battles of 10. I like this music, bro. I like funky music.
Same, bro.
Yeah? Oh. Who's winning? Is Dave winning? I don't know who's checking prices for me. I'm sorry. I also need to try to keep track of what mods are here. I forgot to do that. You want one of these playmats? Oh man, it's badass, huh? I felt bad for all the people that bought the ones from Japan, paid like over $100 and shit, and then like a week later they dropped them in the US, and I was like, oh, click, I'll take that, thank you. All right, later, Civic, thanks for hanging out, buddy, I appreciate you. Valor's taking a little breaky break. Yeah, that's true, Fada. It's a tough balance, right? Like, we want people to be here for more than the giveaways, but I mean, that's how you draw new people in. And there's people who've only shown up for the giveaways and become absolute anchors on this channel and in the community. But I'm sure the only reason they initially clicked on my stream was because I said I had giveaways. So I think that's the hope, right? You bring new people in on the giveaways, and you hope that they dig your vibe and they have fun, and I think that's really all you can hope for as a giveaway channel, honestly. Dave pulled the Veluza. Can't see it because of the glare. I need better lighting. He pulled the Veluza AR, 70 out of 66. I assume that's in the lead. I need a price more than anything. Yep, right, Horde? Arnie, goddamn. Arnie with the shots fired. Pika's here. Pika's one of the people that, with the pack war, that I've really felt bad about. Like, him and his friends went in together on a booster box and didn't win. Yeah, I mean, it's part of the reason it's not going to happen again. Never going to happen again. Wait, you do giveaways, right, Chili? 149 for Sandy Socks, says Stevie. We're just going to ride it on here because... fuck it, why not? Hey, the champ's here. Alexander Leviathan, a.k.a. Phenomenal by Choice. How's it going? Plebe, how we doing, Plebe? Marticine says, I'll be honest, join for giveaways. Got to say your personality is what's keeping me around. Look forward to watching more in the future. See, thank you so much. I believe that is the hope as a giveaway channel. People show up for the giveaways and stay for the vibe. I really think that's what you do. Just don't care for the salty ones? You definitely have had some salty ones lately, Fada. I was really disappointed, man, because all you do is give, and all you do is promote positivity on your channel, and then people get in there and bitch about giveaways. Dude, I was legit angry for you. If I would have been a mod, I would have banned that fucker on the spot. Like, that made me super angry. Pokey Dad, climb that mountain. I appreciate you, man. I'll be perfectly honest with you, Horde. I wasn't super happy with the condition of the cards I bought from you either. You did say you thought most of them would 10, and out of everything I got from you, I only saw one that would potentially 10. They all had whitening and edge issues. I didn't really want to talk about that here. I didn't even bring it up to you because that's a buyer's risk type deal, you know? But since it's being splayed about in chat, I feel like I got to address it. I was not super happy with my cards. I'll be honest with you. Almost everyone had some sort of corner whitening or edge whitening or something like that would have kept it from getting a 10. And I'm not going to bring it. I'm not going to bring it up again after that. I don't think you tried to scam me or anything. I just think maybe your card inspection is a little lacking there, homie. It was 70 out of 66. 70 out of 66, Stevie. Yeah, I'm not saying they were bad. I'm not saying they were bad. They weren't like ruined or anything. They just definitely weren't 10 quality, and that's why I was buying them. Now I don't care because like the ones I didn't grade just went into the hitbox, and people. So there were some nice cards, and people will be lucky to have them. They're just not going to get a 10. I'm not saying you tried to scam me or anything like that. I would never say that. I'm not saying Pokehoard's a scammer. His issue with Arnie is his issue with Arnie, though it's between the two of them. I'm just saying. Just saying. They definitely weren't minty. They may still fall under, like, they probably still fell under the near mint category. They weren't lightly played or anything that. And what I bought from you was near mint. That's why I didn't bitch, and that's why I didn't come back to you with anything. I'm just saying, like, they definitely weren't perfect. And I don't expect perfect cards. But when I buy them from somebody and they do say, oh, these are probably 10 easily, and they don't, I'm just being honest with you. And I didn't want to bring that up here, but I feel obligated now since it's going on in my chat. I did get a discount. Pokehorde does have a point. He says if you paid full price, sure. That's 100% true. I did not pay full price. I paid like 70% of TCG player. So that's why I didn't bitch to him. I want chat to understand. I'm not calling anyone a scammer. I did get a good deal on the cards, and they weren't perfect. That's why I didn't bitch. All right. And I'm not going to bring it up again. I shouldn't even have brought it up in here. I just felt obligated because it's going on in the chat. All right. 241. All right, Dave. Thank you. Sorry, Aries. I didn't think you were going to win that anyway. So Dave's currently in lead, 241. So how many packs are left in that? 24 now? So we could do 3 battles of 8 instead. I don't like the 6-pack. I don't like it. Where's my slab? Pokehorde makes a good point about the price that he sold them at. So that's why I said I wasn't bitching. I'm just making it clear. Donate to enter? No, do not donate. I don't need donations. Not today. I don't want your money today. I don't. That's the last thing I want right now, trust me. I need a little bit of time to not feel to heal my soul here. How do you enter the giveaway, says James Pissarro. You type exclamation point free shit, James. I would just recommend, Horde, when you're selling cards, don't say, I wouldn't even give a potential grade. I think that's what's tripping you up a little bit. You're like, oh yeah, that's probably gonna be a PSA 10, or that's gonna 10 easy or whatever. I wouldn't even say that. Like, the cards are near mint, pack fresh, whatever. Like, whatever you gotta say, but don't say they're gonna 10, bro. Because then you're just setting yourself up for failure. You are just setting yourself up for failure, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just saying with our personal whatever. Like, you did tell me that, and they definitely weren't going to 10. That's the only point I'm trying to make with you. I just be careful with that. But like I said, Pokehorde gave me a great deal. I'm not saying don't buy from them. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, I'm just putting my personal experience out there in the debate between Arnie and Pokehorde. I would never say that about Pokehorde. I like Pokehorde a lot. He's been a good supporter of the channel for a long time. Consider him a friend. So don't ever, I'm not saying to be hesitant when buying from Pokehorde. That's not what I'm saying. All right, let's run this slab. Last call. Blame the goose. The goose is loose. I don't know who we're talking about. I wouldn't say this card looks like shit. Obviously, no one's going to want to buy it if you say that. I'm just going to say, AI grading is the future? I don't know, man. AGS makes some pretty hefty mistakes quite a bit. Just enjoy the stream and you both talk about this shit elsewhere. Hey, that's a good call, Guillermo. Let's end it there. Let's end it there. I think there needs to be a combination of AI grading and human grading together. It needs to go through both. And you hope the human catches what the AI doesn't because AI is not perfect, and you hope the AI catches what the human doesn't because humans aren't perfect. Oh, I'm a fucking professional grader, Aries. All right. I can look at a card and I'm like 10, boop, 10, boop, 10, boop. I got the eye. I got the magic eye, Aries. All right, I appreciate it, Arnie. Was working on a Saturday should be illegal, huh? I was afraid they were gonna make me go out to timing everyone out. Yeah, well, I would prefer that we kept the stuff out of chat, but it was already out there, so. I have eagle eyes, that's right. Actually, I'm blind as shit, bro. I'm sitting here playing in front of my 65-inch TV last night, and I'm like squinting to try to see, you know. All right, here we go. You guys have had plenty of time to get entered. Closing entries, picking a winner. TL Master, let's go. You got this PSA 9 Gold Duck playing card. The backs are dope. Shout out to DeFresh for giving me a good deal on these so I could give them away. I really like this. I like when I see stuff graded that isn't just a normal Pokemon card. I enjoy those kind of things. If TL Master's here. Oh shit. Is TL Master here though? Hey Kelly, how's it going? Uh-oh. TL Master, come out and play. All right, there you go. I was nervous for a second. I don't think Streamlabs is popping up that you guys are chatting. I might have to start refreshing. Oh yeah, it says let's go, I'm here. Damn, that could be dangerous. I guess I have to hit refresh every time now. That's scary. That is scary. All right, next pack battle is gonna be 8 people. Congratulations, TL Master. There is one more light goal. Courtesy of Kuyan Collectibles. This box right here. What is that, Future Flash? We gotta hit 200 likes. We gotta hit 200 likes. I don't know what we're at now. We got 94 in chat, so we should be cruising. We should be cruising. Yeah, that could be, yeah, I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, Streamlabs is jacked up. Or like when I go to pick names and it picks the same name 4 times and then so then I can't pick 10 people at a time or 8 people at a time. Super annoying. Super annoying. I don't know why. I think it's all a scam to try to get people to sign up for premium. I swear. But I'm like that. I'm like every time like my phone runs slow or something, I'm like, oh man, they're just trying to make me buy a new phone. Which I mean, it's been proven that that especially Apple does that kind of stuff. So it's really not a conspiracy theory if it's true. You know what I'm saying? 125, we are cruising, baby. I appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I don't really like streaming on Saturdays. I know there's other people streaming. I don't like walking on Pokemon Rancher. Right, I like Pokemon Rancher. He always streams on Saturday. So then when I have to do a stream on Saturday, I feel like I'm stepping on his toes, which is not good. I'm not happy with. But right now, work's so busy that I can't sneak away to get a weekday stream in, which bothers me. You know, that's what I'm gonna open this tin here while you guys get entered. I'm gonna open it for myself, even though I shouldn't. I shouldn't be opening anything for myself right now. We're gonna pity pack myself. This was the last one they had at Walmart, those $15 tins. If you guys go to Walmart, make sure you check for those $15 vertical evolution tins because it's crazy. We'll see what we get here. Maybe we'll just give away whatever's in here. I just want to open some packs. Lipard, I didn't want to open that pack apparently. Can't believe we killed 2 important Pokemon on my stream yesterday. That's crazy. I hope you're having a nice day, Kelly. McDonald's ads. We had McDonald's last night because Mrs. Killa burned the little pizzas she made. And I'm just not a McDonald's fan. I think it's mostly gross. It's about a 50-50 shot if it's going to wreck my stomach. All right, Evolving Skies. There is a very small chance, Potts. That's what we're going for. Hoppip. Cutie Fly. Or maybe it's going to make me feel worse. Are we going to get no hits in any of these stupid packs? Sucks I miss your stream. Sucks I miss your streams, bro. I love hanging out in your stream. All right, come on, Evolving Skies. Oh, there's a love disc. It's ruined. They ruined it, dude. See, aren't you glad I opened that for myself and not for you guys? That would have been a sad one. All right. You guys got like 30 seconds to get entered if you're not. It is cruel. I've had really good Evolving Skies luck. I can't complain. But it seems like I get nothing, 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 and then boom, alt art. And then nothing, nothing. It's just a long stretch of nothing and then an alt art. Like there's no in between. Maybe like a rainbow Umbreon or something. You know, there's just not a whole lot of in between. It's either alt art or bust. Kevin, how's it going, buddy? Appreciate you being here. DoorDash lets you double the meat in the Big Mac for free? No shit, bro, really? I used to not be a Big Mac fan, and I had one like a couple months back because I got the app, McDonald's app, and then it was like pretty much free or whatever. And I was like, damn, this is actually bussing. Doing your assignments? What assignments? Are you a student, Naya? Hey, Miami, what's up, baby? Promethazine. Ooh, shit. You got the good stuff, Chili? You got the lean, bro? Let me get you some Jolly Ranchers and some Sprite and get faded. Selection in Scotland. Are you from the U.S., but you're in Scotland, Paul? That's crazy. What are you doing over there? Was it a military thing, or? There's a pizza-scented PSA 10 Moonbreon, that's right. Got a little pepperoni grease on that bad boy, a little garlic Parmesan sauce. In the slab, brown eye. I have a beautiful brown eye, Aries. Let me know if you ever want to take a look, bro. I'll snap you a pic. Told me centering is maybe a 10, nothing on condition. Okay, that's fair. You'll see there. See, Horde didn't falsely advertise the condition of his cards. So there we go. He did say that. So I apologize for even saying that. That's why I didn't want to bring it up here, because I was afraid I was going to say something that wasn't true without going back and looking at the messages. So, Poke Horde, I'm sorry. Okay. He never falsely advertised the condition of his cards. Like I said, I'm not dissuading anybody from buying anything from Poke Horde. He cut me a great deal. He said the centering would maybe 10, and that was it. And I don't even remember... I know the centering on some of them was fine, so that's my bad. Like I said, I wish I wouldn't have got involved in the conversation because it made myself look like a jackass. But I'm okay with doing that. I do it all the time. I'm just not okay with doing it if I make false statements like that, and I apologize. All right? I could understand why you would be irritated. I could understand that. People can judge, like I said, if you want to see what Pokehorde's talking about, go in the Discord. He said he's posting the shit for everyone to see. And then after that, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I shouldn't have brought it up in the first place. So, my bad. My bad. But I could see why you would be annoyed. So I'm not irritated that you're bringing it up. I'm irritated that I chimed in. I shouldn't have said anything. Totally my mistake. ELE is the motto of the channel. ELE. Everybody love everybody. That's what we got to be doing all the time. J&J Pokemontario. Chi-Chi. How's it going, Chi-Chi? Who's excited for Twilight Masquerade? I know it's Masquerade. But I'm not. I'm not like an Ogre Pond fan or whatever. Opergon. I don't even know what the fuck the name Pokemon's name is. I have no interest because I didn't play Scarlet and Violet. Ogre Pond, Opergon. I don't know. It's one of those. You live in Scotland? Just Pokemon selection over here. Oh, okay. All right. I thought you said, yeah, I thought you said you were from the U.S. and moved to Scotland. It seems mid. Every set seems mid lately. It's not a good time to be hyped about Pokemon sets. All right, closing entries. Picking A names. Good luck, everybody. DNDR, Oro, JMB, Rob, Marcella. Shout out to Marcella Harris. Shattered Reflection, Paul JM, and Just Hacks. Start writing down names. Let me know if you're here. I think my Sharpie's on its last leg here. All right, DNDR, I don't see you. Oro's here. JMB's here. Rob's here. Marcella's here. Shattered's here. I don't see Paul JM and Just Hacks is here. I'm gonna hit refresh. I don't see DNDR. I see Paul JM. All right, definitely not Derek Reyes is the only person I'm missing. You got 10 seconds. Oh, there he is. Cutting it close, bro. Cutting it close. We got a clean sweep. Let's go. All right, starting the next one already. I am doing well. Shattered, how about you? How about you? DNDR, everyone trying to beat Dave in his 241. This is a loser. Please, can I get some packs? My game, you just got to enter the giveaways. Exclamation point free shit. Once you're done from being timed out or whatever. Let's be patient, guys, with new people. You just got to explain it to them. Sorry, DNDR. Might be a kid. I mean, well, that's what we're doing, though. We are just giving free stuff away, right? Like, just explain it to them. Just explain it to them. Spinda. Now, if you explain it to them, or they're not listening, or they start spamming, then yes, feel free to give them a little baby timeout or something. But let's be patient. Let's be patient. ELE. Everybody love everybody. Oh, you didn't time them out yet? See that? Okay. See, Steven, that was patient of you, bro. That was very patient of you. You didn't time them out. You just deleted the message. The game, or whatever the hell your name was, my game, I think it was. Just type in exclamation point, free shit, all one word. You'll see what everyone else was doing there. You fell behind. Story of my life, Chili. Feel like I'm always behind. Rob G, let's go. That's a dope low kicks, right? Dope low kicks, not enough. All right, Marcella. Shout out to Marcella. I won another giveaway on her channel. And if I keep winning, that means not enough people are entering. So mods, if I could get you guys to drop Marcella's link for me, and you definitely need to go check out her content. Ooh, Serena, looking thicky thick. Serena got them childbearing hips. Shattered Reflection. Right, Kevin? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice when it autofills for you? Big pile of garbage for Shattered Reflection. Paul JM. Also, Marcel be pulling heat from the truck. Thought there was another card there. My bad. Getting aggressive. Getting aggressive. All right, just hacks. Horsey. Earthen Vessel. And a Mine Shell. Alright, sorry. Marcella, you won this portion of the pack battle, but I have a feeling you did not beat old Dave. Dave looking unbeatable with a 241 Veluza. Unless the Pokemon community is as enamored with Serena's hips as I am. Maybe she's a $10 waifu. Pokemon waifu. I don't know. What was that Pokemon last night, Savin? Oh, it was Lopunny. Lopunny was looking at the thigh gap and everything. It was like the Kim Kardashian of Pokemon. That was crazy. Oh, man. And then Savin shared out a video of the Joker threatening to violate old Lopunny. Appreciate you, Potts. Kill, I see you coming in at the end. Do you think the crazy 16.5-hour stream man is snoring? Who's that? Who's doing a 16.5-hour stream? SDC solo raid. SDC is here. Oh, for sure, Chili. There's way too many, I know people are like, how could you sexualize Pokemon? Bro, you made them look that way. Like, no offense. And like the ones that, there's so many Pokemon that are penis-shaped, and there's some sexually suggestive, what you would assume to be female Pokemon. Like, it just is what it is. Like, somebody's doing that intentionally. There's nobody that makes a bunny look like that without thinking like, damn, that's a little... Maybe there's a bunch of furries working there. I don't know. I'm not a furry. I just see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Cloyster, right? Cloyster looks like an angry vagina. Snom looks like a bumpy wiener. Wiglet looks exactly like a dick. I didn't make this shit up. It's just what it is. Popping bubble wrap. There you go. It's the small things in life, right, Rob? Like the small things. Yeah, Serena, bro. Serena could get it. I didn't make that up. I'm not the first person to say that. Wiglet uses vibration, right? Grand knows what I'm talking about. And then they do put suggestive moves, just like vibration. Like, that's crazy. I didn't invent this shit. I ain't the first person to point it out. So if you find that offensive, I'm sorry, but you gotta be realistic about this shit. Like, there's a reason. Moody coming through, 3 months in the inner circle. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Moody. Pokemon is for adults, right? Vibration, pump, and hold for Wiglet. Yeah, I mean, come on. Yeah, at some point in my game, read the chat, bro. Exclamation point, free. I'll even do it backwards. Free shit. All one word. Look at Snom's mouth, bro. Snom, I've been calling out Snom since I started doing Pokemon. Snom looks like a herpes-infected wiener. There's more than one Smash or Pass Pokemon video. I know, for real. Yeah, right? I was going to do a video once, Smash or Pass, but everything was just going to be Smash, so it was going to be funny, but, yeah. I know, Bob, he sent me the link to that Wiglet video. It was pretty funny. Eric getting entered. Let's go. Becerra. No donates. No donates today. Don't give me money today. I don't want it. I don't want your money. Probopass Smash, bro. He's got that big old fat mustache, the big old dick duster there for a reason. There's a reason he looks like an 80s porn star with that mustache. Something is meant to go in that mouth. I'm just saying. I try to think of myself as being Mr. Worldwide, Eric, right? Like, if you understand different languages to even in the smallest amount, you know, that C is a soft C, so you get the Sarah. That's, I mean, that's... I also took Latin in high school, which is the basis for most languages, you know? So I have a pretty good understanding of how that shit should work. All right, later, Sick House. Appreciate you, buddy. Bro, me too, Trey. I missed it too. I was eating dinner. It's canon that humans married Pokemon, and hell feels a lot like Pokemon are made of human ghosts. That's true. It's actually in the Pokédex that most ghost Pokemon are actually dead humans. Not dead Pokemon. Yeah, Latin was cool. I mean, as cool as it can be to learn a dead language, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Picking 8 names. We gotta make sure we smash that like button, or getting through this first box a little too fast. All right, closing entries. I didn't even do 10 minutes on that one. I'm slacking. Ken X, Jason, Brio, Bro. I know it's Bro, but I like to read it as Brio. Rick VMAX again. Lyndon, Lowry, Matty D, Double A Pokey, and Grizzy. Let's go. Start writing out names. Let me know if you're here. Probably quit using the government name of people who have changed their names to not be their government name. I can't help it. You'll forever, can't even talk. You'll forever be Lyndon to me. All right, let's see who's here. I don't see Rick VMAX. I see Double A Pokey. I see Jason Bro. Let's go. Grizz, Ken, Lawless, Lowry, and Matty D. Let us go. All right, I think we're only missing Rick VMAX. Oh, you started making content? Oh, shit. We got to comment bomb you. Somebody grab Lyndon's, one of the mods. It's easiest if you do it in chat. If you just click on Lyndon's profile and grab her channel link real quick and share it out. She's been a part of the community for so long. Been a good supporter of the channel. I really thought we were going to get that CTR raid last night. I was surprised. Yeah, you're in the wrong country, Chili. You're way off. You're way off, Chili. You're in the wrong country, even. Appreciate you. Thanks, boys. Who are we waiting on? Sorry, Rick VMAX. Sucks to suck. The stream deck isn't working. It's not even powering on. I don't know what happened to it. Guillermo. My stomach hurts a little bit. Probably from that stupid McDonald's I ate last night. I don't care if you're looking for them. You're going to get them. It's how we do here. All right, Guillermo's here. Complete that giveaway. Start the last battle for this box. All right, Ken X, you're up first. Everyone's chasing Dave and his Veluza. Who knew Veluza was such a tank? Can't be beat. Wiglet. Ooh, a big, hot, steaming pile of garbage. At least that's cool artwork. He's just chilling on his mountain of trash. I like it. And a Snorlax doll. Jason Bro. What did you eat last night, Kill? I ate McDonald's. And then after the stream, I ate a quesadilla. Wimpod, shout out to Schmally, wherever he is. A technical machine of some sort. Rick, oh, it's not Rick VMAX, it's Guillermo. Son of a bitch. Almost forgot to change the name. Free shit, does that work? Does not. You gotta go full degen, Ian. I thought you were streaming right now. Ian, what's going on? Are you done already? Steak, egg, and cheese biscuit from McDonald's this morning. So good to have steak back on the breakfast. I didn't even know that was an option. Oh! Mela! SAR, let's fucking go. Probably my favorite full art trainer from this set. Damn, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Just occurred to me, I don't believe Rick VMAX is inner circle. Just occurred to me I should check. That would be horrible. How would I even justify that? How would I fix that problem? Oh, fuck. I don't think he is. Let's hope he's not, because that would be a huge problem for me. I'd have to buy somebody a Mela or something. Alright, we're good. Man, that made me nervous for a second. Alright, thanks, Rick. Damn, bro. You missed. I wish I had the stream deck up so I could hit you so hard with the sucks to suck, bro. And I would feel bad about doing it, but I would still do it anyway. Damn. Whew. I didn't think you were. That's why I didn't check, but I just realized how horrible that would be. You don't stream for an hour? I thought you were starting 1 p.m. my time. Wow. Well, that's probably not going to be beat if I assume. Guillermo, you sneaky son of a gun. Too sad. It doesn't matter anymore now, Stevie. I appreciate you looking, but who cares? Sorry, Ken. Sorry, Dave. You held on longer than I thought you would with that Veluza. All right, Lowry. Unless we got some kind of crazy error box that has a Roaring Moon SAR. That's right. That's a good advertisement for Inner Circle. Rick could have had that Mela and this whole stack if he was Inner Circle. It is Ancient Roar Mela. Once again, thank you so much to Fada Pack Magic for this box. Kofagrigus. I said the name wrong quite a few times. Kofagrigus. I even said it in a way that might be offensive to a certain demographic of our population. It was not intentional. I just didn't know how to say it. 1080 for the SI. Are you looking at the right one? That's only $10.80 for the SAR? I think you might be looking at the full art, Stevie. I think you might be looking at the full art, homie. I should be in the $40, $5 range, I don't think. I haven't looked at prices in a while. $30? This just got a whole lot of spice here for old Guillermo. $42.31. Yeah, I knew it was around 40 bucks. With all my inherent Pokemon knowledge, where I leave poor Chillax out against an Azumarill that shits down his throat and he dies in the game. Because I'm so knowledgeable about Pokemon. You guys get answered. I'm going to grab another monster, because why not? Maybe I'll have a heart attack on stream. That would be cool. I think I would go viral, right? If I had a heart attack on stream, that's got to be a viral thing, right? I remember one time I drank 9 Nosses in a 3-hour car ride and I didn't die then. But I was a lot younger. That was before I had heart problems. That was probably what gave me heart problems, honestly. I was sitting at the blackjack table or driving to Deadwood, South Dakota. If you ever get a chance to go to Deadwood, South Dakota, it's a lot of fun. Like sitting at the blackjack table, like shaking. Right, EML? I'll do anything. Yeah, Penguins can make a vid. Jake Lucky on Twitter could share it out. I'm not saying a die heart attack. I don't want to die. I'm just saying a mild heart attack where I'm okay afterward. I joke about anything, Aries. There's only 2 things I don't joke about. Hurting kids and hurting animals. It's only 2 things I won't ever joke about.
No child abuse.
That's right, no child abuse.
I think,
yeah, just a little guy, Aries. Just a little mini cardiac arrhythmia. Nothing crazy.
I think whipping your children is mega child abuse.
Whipping your children? Yeah, it's pretty severe child abuse.
Spanking them.
Is mega. I don't think that's mega child. I don't like to spank my kids, but sometimes you just can't get through to them any other way. It was different when I was just my son for whatever reason. I was younger. I'd give him a swat. Now I don't. I don't feel comfortable spanking my daughters. Just a little angina. A little angina. That's just part of being a dad, Fada. There's nothing you can do for that. You don't joke about that, he just does it. They do. If you guys don't watch Fada's content, you should. He has 2 very adorable daughters who absolutely destroy him in every pack battle. I mean, it's bad. He's got to be on like a 30 losing streak at this point. I just can't do it, Aries. I'm a 320-pound man. I'm huge, and she's a little girl. It's just, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. I'm not saying I've never done it. I just can't. I can't. I'm not knocking people who do it. Like, I do think that your kids need a swat every once in a while. I know people like, physical violence is never the answer, but sometimes, bro, words just don't do enough. I think so. I'm saying, like, I tell my wife, like, if you think she needs spanked, you spank her. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I don't have the heart for it. I don't have the heart for it. Your daughter laughs at you when you spank her, and she's only 3. See you later, Bayes. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm only 6 foot tall, Cookies. Most people are like, I thought you were taller. I stopped growing when I was 12. Like, stopped growing taller. I got fatter and, like, buffer and shit, playing all kinds of sports and all that. But I just stopped growing taller. And it sucks to have this thing called acromegaly. And it's a tumor on your pituitary gland, like on your brain. And it makes you huge, right? Like Andre the Giant, like that's what made him huge. I'm pretty sure Yao Ming has it because he has the weird facial structure of somebody who has acromegaly. But like mine didn't kick in until after puberty, so I didn't get huge like that. I just got the really worst parts. I got the heart disease. That's part of the reason my hands are so big. My nose just keeps getting bigger. Like, I know that's an age thing, but I got the caveman forehead. Like, it's really pronounced, Spank mine, but you only use a wrist swing, right? See, I really think they got to get bopped every once in a while. On the rear, not on the face or anything, obviously. Pokeballer Mike for 21 months, member of the Inner Circle for life. How we doing, Killer Collective? Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate you being here. If you guys aren't subscribed to Pokeballer Mike, you must not even like Pokemon. You must not even like yourselves because you're missing out on a legend. You're missing out on a good time, sick giveaways, awesome active chat, great people in the community. Like, you got to be there. Oh, it's all good, Cookies. It is what it is. What them fingers do, though, right? fat old sausage fingers. Come here, Chili. Wish my mother stopped at ass slaps, right? I used to get it when I was a kid. I think my mom has some like undiagnosed bipolar issues or something, because I used to get it. I don't want my kids to look back and be like, man, my dad was an asshole and beat the shit out of me, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm an asshole. Like, I've always been an asshole. I'm a yeller. And then I feel bad afterward, because like I said, I'm a big, intimidating man with a deep voice. And sometimes I like yell at them and they don't react, so I got to take it up a notch, you know, and then they start crying and I'm like, it's almost like you had to go to that point to get a reaction, but I don't want that reaction. It's hard, man. Parenting is hard. Any parent who's even halfway decent at being a parent, you have my respect, because the shit is not easy. Shit is not easy. Mom spanked you too back then? Yeah, I mean, knocking some sense into him, yeah. Oh my Lord, yeah, that's too far, Grizzy. Too far, brother. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. Sorry that happened to you, bro. It makes me sad. Hurts my heart, man, because you're a good guy. Yeah. Being a wussy today. Mauling my feelings today. Yeah, but I mean, how much does it mean, Carl, right? Like, if you feel bad after the fact, it's cool you feel bad, but like, what good does that fucking do him? I just don't know what else to do. Like I said, I don't want to smack him, so I gotta yell. I gotta do something. And I gotta understand, like, some of it's self-inflicted, right? If I tell you the same fucking thing 4 times, if I say it 4 times calmly and begging you, if I'm like, please do what I asked, please, like, I'm begging you, I don't want to yell at you, please do what I asked, and you don't, and then I gotta scream at you, is that really my fault? I don't know.
Nah.
No, it's not, huh?
Nah, I'm not doing it.
Leather belt issues? Yeah, it's too far. Too far. Sorry to hear that, Marcella. Metal end of a fly swatter? Yeah, bro, that's too much, J-Chin. That's you can cause a little pain and a learning experience without, like, that's like skin breaking type shit. Like, that's too far. Too far. As my daughter gets old, I understand why my parents beat the shit out of me. I'm not going to do it ever, but I get it. Definitely a test of patience now. Oh my God. You're not wrong. Like, I get what you're Oh my God. Turn the internet off and they behave a bit better for a while. That is definitely a thing. Like, every router, you should be able to like go in and just hit click and there goes the internet. And then if that's, I mean, in this day and age, that's almost a worse punishment. That is a worse punishment than smacking them around. Yeah, you got Keely. Weeping Willow Tree Branches. Damn, you grew up in the South, huh? You grew up in the South, bro. Getting those switches. Gotta go get the switch off the tree. I've heard plenty of those stories. All right. Oh, you guys crack me up. Let's run this giveaway. You got like 30 seconds to get entered. Oh my God. I needed this today. Thank you. I didn't want to start streaming earlier. I was pretty upset. And I was like, fuck, man, I don't even want to stream now. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I know you could be in different streams. I know you could be doing something else, but you're spending time here with me, and I truly do appreciate that. Thank you guys. I know, right, Marcel? I'm touring my feels for this today. I can't handle it. Cannot handle this today. Yeah, we used to try grounding our kids, but it never stuck. Oh, my chat just went away. Uh-oh, I can't see anything. What happened? There we go. It's back. I was nervous there for a second. If you said a bad word, you got soap on a rope. And then if I was naughty, wooden spoon. Oof, yeah, that's like... Yeah, that's like borderline. 3 weeping willows. Shh. I appreciate that, Carl. Thank you. If you were talking to me. I don't know if you were talking to me. But I'll take the compliment anyway. Metal accents? Ooh, damn, bro. I figured you'd be getting the chancla, Steven. I know that's a racial stereotype, but it's so true that I don't feel bad about saying it. I figured you'd get the chancla upside the head, bro. Eric, speaking of kids that need to be beaten more when they were kids, Eric. I'm just kidding, man. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I would never want you to be hit, Eric. That was just a joke. I appreciate that, Carl. Thank you, thank you. Oh, your mom is white? Oh, no chanclas? Damn, bro, you missed out. You missed out on a whole thing of your cultural history, man. What? We used to put vinegar in our kids' mouth, like if they backtalked or whatever. Well, I didn't. My wife did. She would put vinegar in their mouths. It kind of ended with my son mostly. He got the worst of it. Like we were new parents, and like I said, he was a boy. I didn't feel quite as bad about like swatting him on the ass. So he got it a little worse. And I didn't ever beat his ass or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But and then each kid we had, I don't want to say we cared less, like, but it was like to the point now with Minnie Killa, it's like I'll be like, dude, do this, and she's like, doesn't do it, and I'm like, whatever, you know, like I don't have the energy to fight with you today. Oh yeah, that guy's hilarious. The kook guy, Keku guy, or whatever. All right, here we go. Picking names. Wolfhaven, Jordan Parker, Lawless, Carl, Pokey Dude, Dizzy Hippie, Avarice, and Marcella Harris. This is all probably for naught, we're going to be honest. I mean, Garam already pulled the Mela SAR like a jerk, ruined the pack battle. I'm just kidding. It's highly unlikely that any of you will beat that. I mean, I'm talking like maybe the small chance of some sort of error box, but that doesn't really happen. That doesn't really happen in Japanese. I can't ever remember there being... Have you guys ever seen a double SIR or SAR box in Japanese? Kuyan would know. I know he gets double hit boxes all the time. But, I don't, I just feels pretty unlikely. I like your name, Carl. I feel like I'm watching Vikings. What?
Is it okay if I get a snack?
Do you want me to make you lunch real quick or anything? Or can you get you over until I'm done?
I'll just get a snack.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can make you something. I've seen that. The flying chanclas for that minor league team or whatever, Carl. I know exactly what you're talking about. Dude, minor league teams have the best logos and shit. Because they can do crazy things. Like the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Like, no major league team could ever be named that. Minor league teams like take pride in finding like weird and wacky names. And I do love baseball. It's my favorite sport. You never know. You never know. All right, Wolfhaven's here. Jordan Parker's here. Lawless is here. Carl's here. Pokey Dude is here. He said, seen double hit and there's a slim chance. 1 in 400 trillion billion. I got you. I don't see Dizzy Hippie or Avarice. And I see Marcella. I'm going to refresh. Oh, good snack.
Yeah.
Well, we bought some cookies, some Girl Scout cookies, and I was surprised they were that cheap. Vikings did Epping Show, and yeah, it's hot sweet, and then to find somewhere that ships to the UK. I don't see Avarice, and I don't see Dizzy Hippie. Check chat real quick. So you're saying there's a chance. 60% of the time. It works every time, Chili. And we double check and make sure, I know Avarice isn't Inner Circle. I believe he was at one point, but I need to double check Dizzy Hippie because I think he was at one point as well. Yeah, neither of those guys are Inner Circle. Vlad Guerrero, hell yeah, bro. I was hoping the Giants were going to sign him when he was a free agent back in the day. Him and Bonds together would have been unstoppable. Yeah, Squirrel Girl is OP. She killed Thanos and shit. She's like, I know exactly what you're talking about, Ken. Yeah, I think it is, Carl. She's just super lucky in like everything. Apparently luck is the most OP stat. Alright, Dizzy Hippie, sorry buddy. Sucks to suck. Avarice, you miss more giveaways than you get into. Joseph the Blastoise champ and Andres Feliciano. I hope you're here, Joseph the Blastoise champ, because I barely have any room left on that energy to write another name if you're not. Andres Feliciano and Joseph the Blastoise champ. There's Andres. See Andres. Image was dope. I used to collect these cards called Marvel Overpower, and then they did pretty well, so they made DC Overpower, and then they made Image Overpower. I don't think I really got into the Image Overpower, but I love Spawn. Spawn is a shit, bro. Thought they were remaking a new Spawn movie, but I haven't heard anything about it since they announced it. Pokemon's here. Let's go, Pokemon. Appreciate you being here. All right, Joseph the Blastoise champ is not here. Avarice again. You're only getting 20 seconds this time, Avarice, because you weren't here the first time. You better hurry. Kakawao? Yeah, I heard that was hot there for a minute with that Disney stuff. I don't know how it's doing now. All that Disney shit was so hot there for a minute. I remember Adrian talking about it a lot. Sorry, Avarice. Second time is not the charm. Dizzy Hippie, what's going on here? You got 20 seconds, Dizzy Hippie, in case you're back. Killing the vibe of the stream. I know people come and go. I do that shit all the time. I go on a stream and I try not to enter a giveaway if I know I'm going to leave, but shit comes up, I completely understand it. But to a point, it starts to get irritating. The Crow remake? Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. I think they should have left the Crow alone. Bass, I think you said you were leaving. Are you here? All for these losing packs, right? Does it even matter anymore? Is this all for nothing? Is all this effort for nothing? It might be. Motherfucker. Bass is not inner circle either. Presto, how we doing, Presto? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Hopefully you're taking good care of old Rancher over there. My buddy Rancher. Okay. I'm getting pissed off. Ken, please be here, Ken F. Please. You know what? I don't even give a shit if you... Oh, Bass is here. Oh, well. It's a losing pack anyway. But, yeah, alright. Bass was here. Sorry, Ken. Bass was here the whole time. Streamlabs not updating, bro. That's my bad. I'll make it up to you, Ken. Here, I'll give you this pack right now, Ken, and then if somehow Bass wins, I'll send you an ETB or something. That was all Streamlabs' fault, bro. That was Streamlabs' fault. I know, it's not popping up in Streamlabs. I shouldn't have to refresh every time. This is for Ken F. Galissapod, Jirachi, and a Sandy Shocks EX for Ken F. Now, if Bass somehow wins the pack battle, Ken, I will do significantly more for you. Deal? That's the best I could do. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. There's your Sandy Shocks. No, I'll do something. Wasn't my fault, but I should have refreshed. I already have established that. All right. I've already established that I need to refresh. No, I don't think you're going to win base, but... Kuyan's calling an ultra rare in one of the packs. Kuyan's the Japanese Whisperer. Got a Brute Bonnet AR. Dope artwork. Wolfhaven. I don't think that's going to make her happen, though, Captain. Jordan Parker. Update? Yeah, maybe it does need to update. Usually auto updates. Sorry, Jordan. Lawless. That's right, Eric is a smart guy. Listen to Eric. He says, all of you that got picked and weren't here, Galissapod should have been in her circle. Carl. Good luck, Carl. He called me lovely, so I hope he wins. And he did not. Pokey Dude. Probably give away the Twitter slab. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you go do that. It's like, just click on my account and go a few posts down. I don't think it's pinned. I forgot to pin it. But I did retweet it right before we started, so. That Clobopus is an instant dub, along with that Wiglet. Sorry, Baeus. And Ken F. Shark Cadet. Mela. Camerupt. Sorry, Andres. I mean, this was all just a formality, right? We already know that Guillermo won. He ruined the suspense. He's too good. He's too good at pack battles. Chi Yu. And Crobat. Sorry, everybody. Thanks for playing. What? Free massage. I'll work you with these hands, Fada. I'll take out knots you never knew you had, bro. Wait till card party. You're getting it. Fada's getting it, and he just doesn't know it. That means Guillermo is the big wiener. Congratulations. Got some holos, some EXs, some ARs, and you got the Mela SAR, bro. Congratulations, Guillermo. That's a good one. Good job. Good win. Shout out to Fada for this box. Thank you so much. Mods, will you drop Fada's link again for me, please? If you guys aren't subscribed to Fada Pack Magic, just leave. Just leave. I don't want you here. I'm just kidding. Please don't leave me. I have abandonment issues. Please don't leave me. Oh, I ripped your bag, Guillermo. Got your junk is too fat for this bag. Probably get you. I know you wanted maybe mailed out once we filled you up a little bit more, and you're pretty full. So you just let me know, Guillermo. Oh, I said it. It's happening. All right, I'll go ahead and we're going to run the Twitter giveaway. For this slab. So I'm not even going to start another giveaway yet. We're going to do the mod giveaway real quick. I have 8 packs here for the mods. Shout out to the mods, always doing stuff to help me out. I hate to say this out loud. I'm actually caught up on mail. It's never a good thing for me to say out loud. Marcella, 19 months. Thank you so much. Face it, you're stuck with us weirdos. I appreciate you, Marcella. Thank you. Karina's here. What's up, Karina? That's a legend in the community right there. Karina. Problem is, I don't normally Valor tracks what mods are here. So mods, if you kind of help me, I know Savin's here. I know Stevie's here. I know Chili's here. I know PBM was here. I know Barney was here. I know Native's here. Who else was here for mods? You guys know? Cranny's here. Sorry I missed your $5 dono last night, Cranny. I don't know where it got lost in the shuffle, bro. I apologize. Do you guys know of any other mods that were here and are not here now? Right now it's only 7. I have a feeling there was more than 7 mods here at one point. Oh yeah, Inked was here. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate you, bro. Inked was here. Okay. Is that everybody? I don't see colors. Shut up. No, if you're a mod, you have to be here doing unpaid slave labor. That's how this works. There is no free from any grasp. You're mine. Once you become a mod, you're mine. I own your ass. How you doing today, Hunter? Did you sell your Switch, bro? Bird and Schmitty were both here. Taking your word for it, Cranny. I saw him in the Discord. I don't recall seeing him in the chat. But I also had a lot going on. I was busy crying like a little baby. Little baby. Little baby. All right, let's run this Twitter giveaway while we determine if there were any other mods. You guys have had plenty of time to enter. Shout out to Pika. Also, if you guys want to drop Pika's link, I would really appreciate it. Because Pika won this slab right here, and he said to give it away. So this is actually Pika's slab. And he told me to give it away, so shout out to Pika. Pika makes great content on Twitch, so you really can't drop his link. I just thought of that like a dipshit. I mean, you could try to hunt him down. I don't know. It's probably not good, not easy this way, but that's my bad. My bad. Hell yeah, bro. Congratulations on selling it. Show you guys what I'm doing here. Full transparency. Winner from retweets. Why do I have to log into you again, you dirty dog? What do I pay $7 a month for this crap if I have to log in every time? All right, link to the tweet. Let's like the tweet. $303, not bad. It's better than our recent giveaways have been. Giveaways have definitely been down on Twitter ever since they fixed their shit. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Andrew L or I 420. I'm gonna grab this link. We'll go over here. Come on to Twitter. And then we will quote tweet this. Congrats at Andrew. I don't know if that was L or I. No. Must be I. 420. There we go. All right, there we go. Better start a new one, Hunter. Andrew I. Oh, that's an exclamation. That's an upside down I guess. I'm a jackass. All right. Get that out of the way. Kids are going crazy. That's what kids be kidsing, man. That's how they do. Old Mini Kill is pretty chill. I'm pretty lucky. Sometimes she starts wiling. I'm like, bro, calm down, please. You're making me tired just watching you run around like a crazy person. Let's go ahead and start the next giveaway, which is 8-person battle with some Temporal Forces sleeved. NyQuil, right? Benadryl, bro. Benadryl's the move. All right, mods. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We only got 10. I was gonna only pick 8. Let me go get 2 more packs. Screw it. Screw it.
You almost fell.
I didn't almost fall. I had to step over my trash. I have a box right here that I had to step over. I didn't almost fall. That was quick feet skills. No, I didn't. I stepped over a box, bro.
You almost fell.
All right, here's 2 more. When it comes to the mods, not a time for me to be cheap with the packs. Be non-generous or ungenerous or cheap, whatever. However you want to think of it. Mods do a lot to help me out. Always talking through stuff with me. Frisky Squid subscribing, appreciate you. What?
My foot fell asleep.
Your feet always fall asleep, bro. You sit weird. She doesn't appreciate the agility of old men, right? I thought that was a quick-footed move to not fall on my face, and then she made fun of me for saying I almost fell. It was the complete opposite, though.
You almost fell.
Sleeved is so nice, like functionally, to be able to do stuff with, but man, what a waste of packaging. What a waste when it comes to packaging. All right, shuffle, 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 shuffle. There we go. Arnie, Inked, Bird, Schmitty, Native, Stevie, Chili, PBM, Cranny, and Savin. Here we go. Shout out to the mods. If you guys make content, you got mods, do something nice for them every once in a while. They deserve it. Shit, I said I was gonna keep. Somebody wants some Temporal Forces bulk. I told them I'd try to keep it separate, so I don't have to go through it later. Electivire, Cinchino, Pineco, Scyther, and a Roaring Moon Hollow for Arnie. Do better, Arnie. That's not good enough. Inked. Angels is here. What's up, Angels? Mighty Anna may have been here the whole time. I don't know. Oh, damn, I said I was going to keep this separate. Just get in the Mount Killa zone of just throwing cards where they're supposed to go. Iron Hands, Rescue Board, Sandy Shocks, and a Master Ball Ace Spec. Oops. Whoopsies. Reuniclus and a Bramblegast. I do love Ace Spec cards. I think they're cool as shit. I'm sure I would like them even more if I played the TCG. But I don't. Yeah, I don't know why they changed the shape of the booster bundles. They were perfect the way they were. Birdman 747 says Buzz Peep. Appreciate you, Buzz Peep. Write that down real quick before I forget. Kind of almost looks like 247, but it's not. It's 747. Hoot Hoot, Beldum, Breloom, Roly Coly, Latias, Great Tusk, Bronzong, Noctowl, Energy Capsule, and a Gouging Fire EX for Bird. I don't think that's going to do it. Marty Bueller subscribing. Thank you so much, Marty Bueller. I appreciate you. You're really good at being okay, Steven. Keeley, you're a funny guy, man. I like you. You crack me up. It's another streamer you should go check out. Keeley is a funny dude. Raichu taking a nap. Every card is Raichu sleeping. Lazy ass Raichu, bro. Sorry, Schmitty. I don't know why I took your hollow away. I know you really like Mad Cargo. Native. Maple Syrup Gang. 96 cents says BuzzPeep. Appreciate you. I was going to say I thought I saw something, but I'm not falling for that trick again. Temporal Forces. Buddy Poffin. Golett. Hey, the Deerling. Such a beautiful card. Put it together with the Sawsbuck. Make some nice shit. Can it beat 747? I don't think so. Don't take a nap. They might cost you a mellow, right, Rick? Rick learned a hard lesson. The best lessons in life are learned the hard way, Rick. I said that earlier, and I truly meant it. 492 says BuzzPeep. Appreciate you, BuzzPeep. Stevie. Heatmore. Shout out to Miami. I don't know if Miami Heatmore is still here, but shout out to him. Torracat. Perilous Jungle. That does look pretty perilous. Give me an unsettling feeling. Airy. The Turtonator. Buddy Poffin. And a Relicanth. Not with that attitude, Steven. Be a Relican, not a Relicant. Chili. Oh, he is still here. There's my bae. Noctowl. Knocked my schmape over. Croconaw. Licky. Zeraora. Sharpedo. Metagross. My boy Snom! Exclamation point Snom in chat, please. If you want to hear my opinion of Snom. Unpheasant. And an Iron Valiant holo. Okay pack for an okay mod. I think you're a good mod, Stevie. PBM. Noctowl. Try to reach all the way across. Croconaw. Centiscorch. Poffin. Iron Treads. Nuzleaf. Full Metal Lab. And a Melmetal holo. Sorry, PBM. PBM's pretty good at the mod giveaways. Cranny. So is Cranny. Buddy Poffin reverses a few bucks. Yeah, it's good for the TCG, right? Something toast. We were talking about that a little bit yesterday. All right, Metang, Carkol, Grodel, Finizen, Roserade, Excadrill, Keldeo, Azumarill, the killer of my dear Chillax, my Infernape, Relicanth, and an Iron Thorns. Now I have to dislike Azumarill for the rest of my life. He's up there with Love Disc now and Klefki. Yeah, thanks, Jake. We're doing well. What's the like count at? Are we going to be able to hit 200 likes? It used to not even be much of a challenge. I remember when I used to have to make like 300 like goals. Boxed order, Rabombi, Energy Capsule, Roly Coly, Heavy Baton. Shout out to the people who know what that really looks like. The cloud of white dust coming out of the end. I feel like that's perfectly nostril sized, if you know what I'm saying. And an Iron Crown EX. Oh, shit. Is this one of the ones that's valuable even though it's an EX? For Savin? It might be. I don't know. I don't know if it's more than 747. It was, Chili. It was. Hell yeah, Pokemon. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thanks for donating to that sack of shit PGH. But at least you got a Shiny Treasures EX booster box out of it. Exactly, Pokedad. Exactly. Buzzpeep, 790 snipe with an Iron Crown EX. Insane. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Savin, you dirty dog. Sniped Old Ink Penguin. Sorry to all the mods. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys for all your hard work. Appreciate you guys always supporting me. Even if I'm in my feelings. Today is just a feelings kind of day. What can I say? Karina, what are you doing, Karina? Whoa. What are you doing, Karina? You are insane, bro. You are too kind to me. You are a legend in this community. You have been since I got here. You guys are insane. Thank you so much, Karina. I appreciate it. Really too kind and too generous. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. You are a legend. Thank you so much, Karina. I don't know. It feels like that's not enough to give you to sufficiently thank you. I don't know if there's a tongue in the world that can give you $50 worth of value. Maybe a really good tongue. I don't know. I don't know what you're into, but thank you so much. Savin, you get to graduate to a big boy bag. Congratulations. There you go. All right, last call to get entered for the 8-person Temporal Forces pack battle. Go ahead and start ripping these up. Make sure you get entered. Sazandaro. I know I didn't try to say your name earlier, but I feel pretty confident with that. I had dust in my eyes earlier. I didn't want to attempt it. It was dusty in here. My allergies were acting up. Stilo, my boy Stilo. How are we doing today, Stilo? We're having a wonderful weekend. What time is it? 3, so we're about almost at 2 hours. Doing okay. Doing all right. She is a great mod, Pokedad. Lost a little in my beard there that time. Later when I wonder why the corner of my mouth is sticky. It won't be from what you guys think it could be from. I mean, it depends on how much later we're talking. Like to cut loose at night. Finally got a new video out after 2 months. Hell yeah, I saw you talking about getting the video out, so definitely got to check it out. You guys go check out Stilo and Cree. One of the mods wouldn't mind dropping their link. Craig, how we doing, Craig? Appreciate you being here, buddy. Stilo is a true pillar of the Twitter Pokemon community. He used to make a lot of YouTube content. Butthead. Appreciate that, Steven. Yeah, so hopefully this video means we'll see a couple more coming out. Like, I know I saw Rare Candy sent you a booster box, right? Are you gonna have a video for that booster box, Stilo? I just miss the white gloves, man. Steelo used to wear white gloves when he was opening stuff. Made me feel like I was watching something fancy. Oh yeah, bro. Editing and recording and shit just takes a ton of time. All right, here we go. Last call to get entered. You got like 20 seconds. You got so much hate for those gloves. I thought they were funny, bro. I thought they were funny. Nightmare getting entered. What's up, Nightmare? How you been? Mr. Zard's Mix getting in. I did mail you out, by the way, Zard's Mix. I don't know. I know I didn't tell you on Instagram. I said it on Discord, so it should be well on its way at this point. All right, here we go. Closing entries. Picking 8. Good luck, everybody. Let me know if you're here. Mars, Shattered, Matt Sexton, Hunter, Christian De Leon, Dizzy Hippie. Dizzy Hippie's here for more pain. You hear this time, Dizzy Hippie. Craig, and Stevie. Start writing down names. Let me know if you're here. Damn, I accidentally wrote on a grass energy. All those are supposed to be set to the side for get you. At least we got one mod in there, right, Cranny? And we got a clean sweep. Oh, I don't know. I don't see Matt Sexton. Oh, shit. I better refresh. Stupid Streamlabs. Matt Sexton, last call, homie. Dirty the Dad. Hey, I appreciate the midstream raid earlier, brother. Thank you so much. Multiverse District. Hell yeah. Zard's Mix is changing over to the Multiverse District 45, guys. I'm excited to see what he's got going on. Someone comments on one of our videos where it was Kree and I opening packs with like gloves on and said, I like to imagine Mario and Luigi opening Pokemon cards. That's not talking shit. That's just funny. That's just a funny one. What?
I was talking to myself.
Oh, okay.
May I have a drink?
It's empty.
Bruh.
You can get the spit out of the bottom. There we go. Steven dropping the link. Appreciate you. Hey, back in time, says Johnny. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we're going to redraw for Matt Sexton. Don't see him. Savin. We got 2 mods in the battle now. Here we go. Let's see if Savin can double up. I'm not going to start the next giveaway. It's technically the last giveaway is the 200 like giveaway. We're not quite there. If we could get closer. I am in my feels today. I could be motivated to not stick to the 200 like goal. How close are we now on likes? The Turtonator, Zeraora, Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, the Turtonator again, Scyther, and an Incineroar first pack hit. I do like Incineroar. I think Incineroar is pretty cool. Unfortunately, not a high value card that I'm aware of. Shattered Reflection, 157, 158, 159. I mean, we are kind of close. Carkol, Grotle, Finizen, Bronzor, Explorer's Guidance, Colossal, Perilous Jungle. I hate when I set a like goal and we don't hit it, because then I feel bad. Electabuzz and a Charizard these nuts. EX, it's now a PSA 9 for Shattered Reflection. Went from a PSA 10 to a PSA 9. 7. You never know, bro. That could take it. It could just be an EX type battle. I don't know what EXs are worth more than others. Obviously, Iron Crown's EX. We found that out in the last battle. Sandy Shocks, Pube Trimmer, Sharpedo, Iron Valiant, and a Charizard for 7. I don't think that's going to do it, Savvy. Hunter. Are we out of music? I think that might have been the last song. Nope. We got more. Mudbray, Minchino, Rockruff, Litten, Iron Hands, the Tutor, Mist Energy, Ilhaim, a Miami Heatmore, and a Whimsicott. Sorry, Hunter. Christian De Leon also makes content. Shout out to Christian De Leon. Check him out as well. Lickitung. Slug my balls, Solosis. Scyther. Rabska. Fortress. Full Metal Lab. Sableye. Shiftry. And a Fluttermane. Sorry, Christian. Where the fingers are as wide as the cards. What do you mean, man? We're going to open this pack. What are you talking about? This mystery pack that you can no longer see. It's like a magic trick. There's nothing in my hands. Bam! Oh, Dizzy Hippie has a magical pack of temporal forces. Shout out to my boy Heatmore. Electabuzz. Here we go. Let's do this. Bramblin. Man, I could do some sleight of hand shit and take you guys' hits and you wouldn't even know. Golurk. Go lurk somewhere else, fucker. Cyphermaniac. Feraligatr. Mudsdale. And a Miraidon Hollow. Sorry, Dizzy. I don't know. I still got to do the member giveaway, Aaron, and then I'm trying to be convinced. Melina, how's it going? Appreciate you being here. I saw you coming earlier, and I think I was like in the middle of talking, and I forgot to say what's up, and I apologize. Craig. Here we go, Craig. You live to fight another day. Golurk. Mad Cargo. I like Slugma. Don't like Mad Cargo. All right, Steven Trujillo with the last pack. We cannot end this with just 2 EXs. Golurk is cool and all, just not in my packs. You can get all the Golurks you want, Lowry, somewhere else. Sawsbuck. Perilous Jungle. Unpheasant. Yamper. Metang. Ooh, damn, that was not a good battle. Who won, Shattered or Mars? I didn't see prices. If you did post them, I didn't see them. I apologize. I usually try to do good, but yeah, sometimes I just miss, you know, just saying hello to people. I also have an old, tired brain. It's hard for me to like talk and think at the same time. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. Hunter wins with the Whimsicott. Oh, Hunter. Never change, Hunter. You crack me up. Bad battle indeed. I think that means whoever won needs to get a hitbox pull. I don't know what you guys think. The question is it Shattered or Mars? Off-Road Adventure, how's it going? I can grab prices on this one. How much longer are you streaming? We got the member giveaway and then possibly this 200 like booster box. 61 cent Mars. Damn, Mars, you did hold up. Sorry, Shattered. Congratulations, Chris Mars. All the mods are multitasking and shit, I understand. Matt to the bone, how we doing? That was perfect. Jay Chen looked up Koraidon. Steven looked up Incineroar at the same time. All right, Mr. Mars. Stream vet. You know what you got to do. You are a stream veteran. You know what you got to do if you're still here. Hey, Mr. Who's back. What's up, Mr. Who? How we doing? Everybody smash that like button if you haven't. I have to get relatively close to 200 likes for me to change my mind about opening up this last booster box. What does relatively close mean? I don't even know what it means. Gambling, food, and booze? Hell yeah, bro. Sounds like a good Saturday night. Good luck, man, on the gambling. Good luck on the food. Good luck on the booze. Good luck on all of it. I don't know. Did we lose Mars? All right. Opal showing off those gummers. I wish, bro. I would have busted on site. Hope to see me in the stream later. Yeah, I will definitely stop by. 166 likes on yours. That's not relatively close. I have a number in my mind.
A number in your mind?
A number in my mind. Are you drink? Is that not a popsicle? Are you drinking that? Interesting choice. Don't spill it, please.
Number 6.
No, it's much higher than 6. Somebody stop for Chris Mars for me, I guess. Someone tell me when to stop. I think he left after he thought he wasn't going to win. I'd wear Opal's diaper like a hat. Bro, I'd wear it like a COVID mask. Stop. I got a Lechonk. It's not bad. I like Lechonk. He's a funny guy. Not a big Oinkalone fan, but I like Lechonk. Where's your bag, Mars? This box is getting a little full. I have to do some transferring. You might need a big boy bag again, Mars. I don't know why I'm talking to you like you're there. We know you're not. There you go. Lechonk is great, right? Just a happy guy. Like a pig rolling in his own shit, right? That's what pigs do. All right, I got to do the member giveaway. If we just get a few more likes, I will be properly motivated to give away this last box. However you got to do it. Share the stream out. Go recruit a raid. A raid would probably clutch it up for me, numbers-wise. I don't know. He's just happy. He just ate a bunch of food. He's taking a nap in the sun, bro. Like, that's a happy guy. Sitting at 170. That's pretty close. That is pretty close. I mean, obviously, let's try to get to 200 if we can. I don't want to say, get less. I'm not going to be sad if we get to 200. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I said I'm in my feels a little bit today, Stevie. Okay, so I'm going to get the member giveaway shit ready. I'm sorry this takes so long for you, those of you that are not members in the Kill Family Inner Circle. I know it can be kind of a drag down, you know, if you're sitting here waiting for all this shit. I understand. So I do apologize. That's why we always save it to the end of the stream. So if people want to bounce, but with this current like situation, I don't know. Feel free to hang around.
Another one.
I don't care. All right, we need to refresh this. Download the new list of members. Open her up. Sort and filter by tier. Copy. Paste. At least I'm a lot faster at this than I used to be. This used to take forever. Forever. Shout out to The Sandlot, man. Best sports movie ever made. I don't think it's even up for debate. All good, Mars. We all understand the parent shit, bruh. Bruh. All right, let me turn this on to screen capture so you can see what I'm doing. I will not be able to see chat during this time. Actually, I'll pull the stream up on my phone so I can see chat. I need to get a backup Sharpie here because I think this one's about to die. And I'm going to grab this empty ETB so I don't put freshly written on cards on my beautiful playmat. And fix the music. Actually, I usually pause the music for this. So. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it up a few times. A lot less members than last month's giveaway. Here we go. Damn, I also need some more energy cards.
I'm getting artsy.
Oh shit, I don't have any more energy cards over here.
I'm getting artsy.
Are you? Don't make a huge mess, please. Yes, you will, because you always do. Try not to. I guess I'll use my fire energies that are meant for me to sign energies. It's unfortunate. Arnie. Let's go, Arnie. I never want to be the first one out of a booster box, but I have seen the first pack have the best hits, so it's definitely possible. I'll do my best, Miami. I'll do my best. Hypnotic tie. I've also had a couple people win the member giveaway and never claim it. Like, they don't even come to streams anymore. They just pay the monthly member fee, I guess. SCB. I'm very picky about which fire energies I use. These are the best for riding on with Sharpie. The other ones, like, have too much wax on them or whatever, and they get built up on the tip of the Sharpie. Hey, Aaron Scott, congratulations. Right, Grizz? Normally, if somebody doesn't claim something for long enough, I just take their cards and put them in the hitbox. Like, I'm talking like a year or whatever. Aries. But those are pretty much paid, so I don't feel comfortable doing that, you know? Gobby. My boy Gobby. Also, I know we talked about it last night, but excited to be a featured creator at Card Party. Shout out to DPM. Letting your boy in. I know I'm not exactly family friendly and all that. I mean, I think I'm perfectly family friendly. I'll teach your kids all kind of shit that you're probably uncomfortable talking to them about. Karina, thanks again for the huge donation earlier. Karina, you are too kind. Way too kind. Sometimes I don't know what I've done to deserve such good friends and people in this community. Some days I'm like, yeah, I'm dope, I deserve it. And then some days I'm like, man, I don't deserve this shit. Just depends on the day. It's all the struggles we all have, right? Renly. We all have the same struggles. Get in my head a lot. Hello. Hey. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. It sucks, I'm sorry. Yeah, she might have. Oh, really? Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing. I don't need to work every day. I mean, you should be able to do what you want to do, but definitely don't need somebody chiming in. It's none of their business. Oh well, this is what it is. Maybe John will hear it. Why don't you tell her that? It's let her mind her own business. So you're heading home then? Yeah. Alright, well, I will see you when you get here. Alright, bye, I love you. Sorry. I know why you gotta call me with your shit when you're on your way home. Talk to me when you get here. Jess Matthews. You know it wouldn't be a Mount Killa not Friday night stream if I didn't get at least one phone call to interrupt me. That's how it works. Kuyan. My boy Travi. Exclamation point Kuyan in chat. Dom Alt. Then I will, you said we're at 186 likes? Is that what somebody said? Oh, hell yeah, we're close to 200. Yeah, we're going to run that, bitch, no matter what. Let's try to get to 200 anyway, but we're running it. Steven's going to make fun of me later and tell me I'm a wuss because I didn't force you guys to get to 200. The number in my mind was 175. Tiffany Zucchini. Hopefully she's doing well. I don't see her much anymore. Krippendorf.
Will, get off. Oh my god.
He just wants to see what you're doing. Maddie D. Force us to 200. Do you want me to spit on you too while you do it? Talk down to you? Is that what you're into, Miami? I'm not judging. I just want to know what you like, baby. I just want to know what you like. Do it. Do it. Kile. Christian. Shout out to Christian. Bjork Brex. Shout out to Bjork and Lassa. Two of my favorite Europeans. Second God Pack from a 151 booster box? No shot, bro. Damn, and he got Lassa, too. That's crazy. Two of my favorite Europeans. Just said that. So nice, I had to say it twice. Naughty Nigel. There's to maybe be a faster way to do this. It doesn't slow the stream down so much. All right, that's 36. Appreciate all the memberships, everyone who's joined the memberships. Given memberships, like, thank you guys. I don't need you anymore. Stream can go away. All right, here we go. I've still never hit a single God Pack. 201, let's go. I'll go ahead and start the next giveaway then. So the last giveaway of the night is a booster box. Future Flash, courtesy of Kuyan Collectibles. I think there's 30 packs in there, so we'll split it into three battles of 10 people just so, because it's easier with Streamlabs. All right, music back as well. It's not starting. Strange. Guess we'll skip this song. I don't know why that one's not playing. Weird. Thank you guys for the likes. I don't know how you managed to get that many more likes. I probably don't want to know, for being honest. This is for Arnie. Rabombi, Energy Capsule, Iron Hands, Relor, Hoot Hoot, and a Roaring Moon Hollow. Arnie always gets into the member giveaways, but he never does very well. Sorry, Arnie. Hypnotic Tie. Mix that Hypnotic and Hennessy and call it Incredible Hulk. Shout out to Twista, my favorite rappers growing up. Fortress, Perilous Jungle, we got it something. Looked full arty. Nope, I was totally wrong. Son of a biscuit. My bad. My bad. My bad. Try to keep this pile neat enough to where you guys might be able to see it. So we're going through it so fast. SCB. Promise people on Twitter a favor. Oh, baby. Make sure to record it. I want to see it. Totodile, Deerling, Rescue Board, Sandy Shocks, Hand Trimmer, Wiglet, Dunsparce, and an Iron Boulder. That's a nice boulder. That was one of my favorite parts of the, I gotta be honest. One of my favorite parts of the Pack War stream was having to say that every time we pulled an Iron Boulder. Literally every time. All right, SCB currently in the lead with an Iron Boulder. That's a nice boulder. Hey, Aaron Scott. I thought it was going to be a full arty party, and it was not, because I'm a dipshit. Golurk, Shaman, Cypher Maniac, Iron Valiant, Great Tusk, and a Feraligatr. Sorry, Aaron. Aries, you're up next. Pineco. Mawilly. Metatype, bro. I fought so many Metatypes last night in LFG lock. It's getting on my nerves. Lickitung. Mad Cargo. And bless you, Mini Killa. Bless you. Bless you. Sorry, Aries. Gobby. My boy Gobby. He's been around forever. I met old Gobby during the card con artist days. When I used to waste all my money on shit from that guy. Vikavolt, Great Tusk, Salvatore, Sharp. Whoa! Gold Iron Boulder. Now that's a nice boulder for Goblin. And a Drampa. D. Barrett, how's it going? Sorry, SCB. I don't think your regular iron boulder is worth more than a gold iron boulder, but oh wait, maybe we'll get a price. I assume the gold iron boulder. It'd be weird if it wasn't. That would be very strange. Hey, Poke Collector Rand, how's it going, bro? Appreciate you being here. Efren DeVries, one of those. 904.55, hell yeah. Big baller card. Miami. Shaman. Elhaim. Carcole. And I'm going to ride on these nuts. Hollow. 818 gold. All right, I assume that's in the lead. Sorry, SCB. I don't think your regular iron boulder is worth more than 818. I've been wrong about many things in my life, but I feel pretty confident saying that one. Karina, you're up. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Oh, you stupid Azumarill, man. Zeraora and a Relicanth. Not that with that attitude, Karina. Be a Relican, not a Relicanth. Same, I just make the same dumb jokes all the time. That's all I am. You could literally just record me, like change what I'm opening and just play me talking over the top of it, and I'd probably match up pretty well because I just make the same stupid ass jokes all the time. Duosion, Litten, and a Koraidon. Switch it up. Koraidon my face. My nuts need a break. Right on my face. Sorry, Poke Clash. Renly. Gamper, Grubbin, Metacham, something else I grabbed on accident. Iron Valiant, Sharpedo, Feraligatr, Reuniclus, and a Gengar. Gengar Gang. I know that's not worth as much as the gold, unfortunately, Ren. After the pack war, I feel like I should know every single price of every card of Temporal Forces. Jim Bazillion. Dab Daddy Joe's here. I try to mix in some new stupid-ass jokes every once in a while. It's hard. I am who I am, you know, so I make the same. It's just, I find something funny, and then I just got to run it into the ground. Iron Valiant. Like, it's not a good joke unless I've overused it so much that people are tired of hearing it. Then, only then, has it become a good joke. Lowry. They're not rocks, they're minerals. You dropping a Breaking Bad quote on me now, Steven? Oh, I see an A-Spec. Keldeo, maximum belt. Not the minimum belt, the maximum belt. None of the regular EX cards beat the gold. It's good to know, BuzzPeep. I appreciate that information. I don't think maximum belt beats it either, but I could be wrong. Odie. 1309, new leader. See, I was gassing myself up about knowing prices, and I was wrong. Sorry, Gobby. Congratulations, Lowry, taking over. To the trash pile you go, Goblin. All right, Odie, Mudbray, Ghastly. I love Ghastly. Pit of Morty's Conviction full art. Morty's Conviction full art. Not the one with Gengar that we would really like to pull. Sorry, Odie. Lowry keeps in the lead. Pokedad. 204 says BuzzPeep. Crazy. I remember when full arts used to be worth something, man. And then they started printing every set into the ground. And the full arch just took a shit with them. Sorry, Pokedad. Wolfhaven. Dunsparce. My boy Snom. Keldeo. Metagross. Hey, Lickitung. Getting that blue frosting. And an Iron Thorns. That Lickitung is not enough. I know that. To beat this maximum belt. Maximum belt. Terakashi. Ohio. Nuzleaf. Sableye. Electivire, Iron Treads, and a Farigiraf EX. I actually do like Farigiraf a little bit, and I like that card. But that's not going to do it. Sorry, Curl. Fish Eyes, you got a little smearedy there. That's true, Wolfhaven. That's the right attitude to have, bro. That's what I like to see. Shows your growth as a person. Slug my balls, Connie. Until I Roaring Moon. Like those you guys ever see those lions getting it on in the wild? They're like 3 pump chomps to get up there and like, and then they just fall down and go to sleep. This guy. Dead guy. There might not be an SIR in this box. We got the gold. Might not be an SIR in this box. SIRs are kind of hard. They're definitely slowed down. What did we pull? 5 and 12 booster boxes during the pack war? Like, it was at a point where it was never guaranteed, but you kind of assumed you were going to get an SIR, you know? Definitely not assumed anymore. I think it's like 50-50 now, right? Something like that. I can't remember. Brandon, Country Boy Williams. Bianca. Electabuzz. The Dunsparce. My Electabuzz is terrible now. Getchu's Electabuzz is much better than mine. Chris Salsa. I used to think mine was better. I don't know what happened to mine. It just fell apart. Got too much tongue for this mouth, I guess. There's not enough room in there to effectively flop it about like I want to. I don't know. Latias, Bianca, Skitty, and a Feraligatr. Honestly, Lowry, if I had to guess, I'd say you're going to win. I would say you're going to win. Sorry, Chris. Poketodd Burke. I mean, we could get another ace spec, but I don't think most of the ace specs are worth more than that, are they? Roselia, Pikachu, and a Fluttermane. Sorry, Todd Burke. Jess Matthews. Oh, I missed what that said. Mr. Zard's Mix. Kill, I often lurk here while binder building or cleaning up around the place. Appreciate your humor. Don't change for the world, let the world change for you. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The only one that beats it is the catcher. That's what I thought. I knew it. Slug my balls, energy capsule. Iron Hands. What am I doing? I'm getting messed up here. Drampa. Getting flustered. I have a blank energy in here. I just got to make sure I didn't grab 2 and not write down somebody's name. No, that's right. That's just an extra. Okay. I think I accidentally stuck the extra one right there in the wrong spot. We're good. We're Gucci. Kuyan Collectibles. Slug my balls, Solosis, till I skitty all over your Reuniclus. Licky licky. Maridon. Damo. Electabuzz. I'm not really sitting in the right spot here. It's kind of having to reach. It's throwing off. Gouging Fire. Where I would normally reach to, you know? So I'm like shorting it where I want my hand to be. I want my hand to be like right there. Defresh. But that's not really a comfortable way to open packs. Help Ashley O reach 200 subs. 33 away. Bikini Dratini. Go sub up to Ashley O, guys. Roselia. Iron Shreds. Poffin. Boxed Order. Iron Valiant. Mad Cargo. Son of a biscuit. Box is dead. What did I just throw down? I don't think I threw the energy card down there. Tiffany Zucchini. Hey there, Zucchini. Don't you be a meanie. Cutie Fly. Cooter. Whimsicott. Miami. And a Koridon. Hey, Miami, why don't you Koridon these nuts? Sorry, Tiff. Krippendorf, you're up. Bro, I swear I was getting my carpal tunnel from work the other day. I had to type in so much shit. It was crazy. Spent like 6 hours just typing stuff into the computer. Shiftry and a Relicanth. And I used to have carpal tunnel issues when I was a mailman. Constantly like holding mail, like fat stacks of mail like that, and then constantly having to like sort, you know. It's repetitive movement or whatever. Matty D. Chatot, Cottony, Bahiam, Rapidash, Croconaw. We got the Mudsdale kicking some hay. And an Iron Valiant. I don't think that Mudsdale is worth 13 doll hairs and 8 cents, which is what we need to beat. Ms. Venture. Card Coliseum has some really good prices on singles. Felt like I robbed him. Yeah, he definitely always tries to be like under TCG player by a little bit if he can. Mist Energy. Make sure you use code MALKILLA, and then you are really getting a deal.
I'm so fucking pissed right now.
I bet. You're just gonna have to put her in her place sometime. I'm gonna say, I don't need you. Keep my name out your mouth type shit.
I need something nice for everybody.
Yeah, I've been telling you that for a year and a half now. What's up, Willie? I feel you on my feet. Boltund. Did I ever deliver a big package? All the time, bro. One time I was delivering the mail. Hey, Iron Leaves Full Art. And this lady came up to me at the mailbox and was like, hey, it's my friend's bachelorette party. Would you be interested in showing up in your mailman outfit and stripping? Swear to God. Swear to God.
I never heard that story.
Yes, you did. I told you about it the day it happened. GG's. 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 Christian Castillo. That's right. Rob Danny all you want. He doesn't care. Wiglet. Bahiam. Torracat. That's right. This box came from Kuyan Collectibles. If you need Japanese Pokemon products or One Piece or other random shit sometimes, definitely need to be checking out Kuyan Collectibles. All right, we're down to 3. Oh, wait, this isn't the box from Crayon Collectibles. This is the box from Danny. I'm so lost, everybody. I'm so lost. Unpheasant, Melmetal, Metang, and a Roaring Moon. Losing my mind. Losing my mind. It's your girlfriend's birthday. Hell yeah, tell her I said happy birthday, Miami. Appreciate you, bro. Sorry, Bjork. We got Lassa. Melissa LeBon, member for 4 months. I appreciate you, Melissa. Thank you so much. That's for you and nobody else. All right, bro. Well, nothing, please. Drilber, Delmise, and a Torterra. Oh, we got the hype music, too. Perfect time for some last pack magic. For Naughty Nigel. Mawilly, Halifin, Airy, Mist Energy, Mr. Mime, and a Brambleghast thing. Not bad. Not a bad box. Sorry, Nigel. That means Lurkin Lowry is the winner. $13.09 with his maximum belt. Maximum. More sleeves and failure. I failed. All right, Lurkin Lowry. Got some EXs. Iron Boulder. That's a nice boulder. Got the Mudsdale IR, the Lickitung IR, the Iron Leaves EX Full Art, the Morty's Conviction Full Art, the Iron Boulder EX Gold. That's a nice boulder. And you got the Maximum belt for the dub, the Dubski. And a bunch of hollows. Your bag's already pretty full. I guess you get a new bag. Double bagging it, baby. Double bagging it, Lowry. Like you're with a loose woman. Double bagging it.
Look at this. I just used some tips from videos.
What is it? Just
a girl,
face?
bro.
I know, but why did you cut it out of cardboard? Is my question. Just to make like a picture you could carry around? Oh yeah, whatever works. Whatever makes you happy. Cappy? Like Captain? I don't know. I got nothing.
I just used a couple of tips from videos. Like
playing Fortnite in 2 weeks. Hell yeah. Sorry.
I just got one tip for the nose. It barely shows anything. It barely, like, you can barely see the face because I kept erasing and smudging it.
Hey, whatever works for you. As long as you're happy with it, that's all that matters. All right, here we go. Last giveaway. We'll do 3 quick pack battles of 10. This box that came from the very gracious and sexy Mr. Kuyon Collectibles. Make a little spacey space here. All right, here we go. Appreciate you guys getting us to 200 likes. Thank you so much. Picking 10. Oots. Guillermo. Rob C, sorry. Charlie Ung. DNDR. Native. Dab Daddy Joe. Rio. Buzzpeep. and Jay Chen. Start writing down names. Let me know if you're here. Because I should get the packs out first. Huh? Normally I don't shuffle. I go like right to left, top to bottom, but seem to got a little shuffled when I open them up, so. There we go. Exclamation point Kuyan in chat for me, please. Alright, let's see who's here. Jay Chen's here. BuzzPeep's here. Rio's here. Dab Daddy Joe's here. Native's here. DNDR's here. Almost hit the wrong button. Rob's here. Guillermo's here. And Oots is here. Let's go. Clean sweep. This is going to be a quick one, so make sure you get entered quickly. Don't do the thing that I noticed a lot of you do, where you wait until I do like last call and then you hurry and get entered. Because I might snipe you out of there. I might just do it real fast. Giggity, Arnie. Giggity. Hey, got an Iron Valiant EX right off the jump for Oots.
Are you using your phone?
Yes. Why? You don't need my phone. You have your own phone. What do you need my phone for? Go plug it in. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I wasn't really using it. I just said I was. Tulip. I got a job for her. Tulip.
What's your password?
I've always known that. Planting tulips somewhere. Oh, man. That's funny. Reminds me of an old joke. Someone's like, I need work. And you're like, oh, I know somewhere you can plant tulips for $20 an hour. Really, where? Yeah, tulips on my dick. Rough out here. DNDR. Iron Jugulus. And some sort of watch. Sorry, DNDR. Native. Swablu, Flittle, Toadschool. I can never remember which one is which of those weird monkey things. Tatsugiri. Sorry, Native. Semi-Poor, Semi-Sage, Semi-whatever. I get confused on all of them. I don't even understand. Don't even understand the difference. Ooh, we got a Mousehold Full Art for Dab Daddy Joe. It's a cool looking card. Rio. Damn it, bro. Trying to hurry too much. A Spathra. $7.46 mouse, says BuzzPeep. Appreciate you, BuzzPeep. That's pretty good, actually. I'm surprised. Why? Why? Elekid. Sorry, BuzzPeep. Jay Chen. Dotler. Oricorio. The Capsule. Dab Daddy Joe, I think he took this one. We'll wait to find out for sure on Rio's Espathra, but I don't believe. Pour Water, Sear Fire, Sage Grass, Yeah, but then how does the evolutions work of like, they're all just simi or what? Pan is the babies and simi is the big ones. Is that how it works? Peyton, how's it going? All right, sorry, Rio. I don't think that Espathra takes it. If it does, I'll fix it at some point. Maybe, if I notice. Just kidding, I would fix it. Thanks, BuzzPeep. All right, make sure you guys get entered. Quick turnaround on this one. I'm ready to be done streaming, and there's lots of other fun streamers you could go watch. Speaking of that, while you guys get entered, I'm going to find a raid. I would raid Rancher. We just raided him not too long ago. Ian is trying to hit 5K. Civic's birthday. We haven't raided Civic in a while. Alright, everyone's saying Civic. That's good. We'll do Civic. I haven't raided Civic in a while. We used to raid him all the time, or more, and then there was that little dead booster box pack fiasco. And I'm sure he's moved past it, and I see plenty of people over there, so. Civic's trying to hit 3K. Alright. Alright, 10 packs ready for you guys. Last call. Where's my schmape? There it is. It's hiding from me. That might have been the last song. No. Never-ending music. Just won't die. Mike Brule, how we doing? Alright, yeah, we'll go to Civics. That's cool. Everyone make sure when you go into Civics, tell them happy birthday when we're done here. Bruley, I think we already had this conversation. I have a terrible memory. I'm getting old. Alright, picking 10 names. Good luck, everybody. Mike. Charlie Young. Wilco. Rob G and Rob C. Phantom Peyton. Melissa LeBon. Arnie. Marty Bueller. And Cookies. Damn, we got a lot of names in here, people who don't win very often. And we got some new people. I love to see it. Things you love to see. It. Do you like the band Wilco? Rob G. Rob C. Peyton. Melissa LeBon. Arnie, can you check DMs? Gift your spot to J Chen? Okay. J Chen. Motherfucker. J Chen's down. We lost J Chen. But he got to go in between my toes, lucky guy. So I could pick him up. Marty Bueller. Cookies. Shout out to Cookies. Gotta play some Fortnite or something one of these days, Cookies. Alright, Mike's here. Charlie's here. Wilco. You won. I was just asking if you liked the band Wilco. Rob G. Rob C. Peyton. Melissa. Arnie. J Chen. Marty. And Cookies. Everyone's here. Start the next giveaway. And you said check. I don't have my phone, Arnie. Can I check DMs later? I gave my phone to Mini Killa. Is that alright? Or is it something that I absolutely have to see right this second? Ghostbusters, huh? Ghostbusters was more important than me, huh, Peyton? No, I'm just kidding, buddy. Sorry, Mike. TRH, rigged. TRH hasn't won anything today. TRH hasn't won much lately, actually, which is weird. He was on a roll there for a little while. Tulip. Sorry, Charlie. Wilco. It's not rigged, it's mapped. Could very well be. I did mix up the packs a little bit. I normally don't. I did fart. I farted like 5 minutes ago. Mrs. Killer just walked by me in a nasty face and was like, did you fart? Toxtricity EX for Wilco. Oh, man. The worst part is that I'm sitting here and I have to smell it. I can't get away from it. Swear you typed free shit. Only if we get a hit, right, TRH? It's the rule. It's funny because I always talk about all these Pokemon I want to try to catch on my LFG lock for Shining Pearl. Obviously, I'm like, we're looking at routes, and I'm like, oh, I'd catch this and maybe this or whatever. And TRH always comes in and is like, if we get a hit. It's funny. Peyton. All right, later, Frisky Squid. Appreciate you being here. Hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Might have been the McDonald's last night. My late night quesadillas. You never know. Steelix. Sorry, Peyton. Melissa LeBon. Last pack battle might be stacked. We're a little cold right now. Hey, Dotler. AR for Melissa LeBon. J Chen on a gifted spot from Arnie. See you later, Rick. Oh, you're good. It was funny. Don't ever stop sucksing for me. Steelix. The Steelix had a pretty decent value, didn't it? In English, anyway. Don't ever stop sucksing, Rick. Be yourself. Marty Bueller. X kept farting at the kid's jiu-jitsu class. One next to her kept checking her kid's diaper. Nice. I think we all been in that situation before. Ambipom, the Red Rocket. He said, I bet he's popular at the gangbangs. Look at that. Sorry, Marty. Got distracted by the gangbang talk. All right, Cookies. See if you can snipey. 375 Steelix says BuzzPeep. That ain't gonna do her. I forgot to write down Dab Daddy Joe's thing for the mouse hold. Got ahead of myself. Churro looking like a snack. All right, sorry everybody. Steelix is the best AR in the set. That's interesting. I remember it being popular. Good to know. Thank you. Sorry, J Chen. You would have won that battle had it been your own battle. But you could not take out Dab Daddy Joe. All right, make sure you guys get entered. Last battle, 10 packs. Can somebody take the mouse hold? That is a full art, so that could be the hit of the box. Could be. Could be. Take my shirt off? No, it's not as hot. I was hot last night. I had to take my shirt off. Shit was hot. I was dying in here. But sure. Never heard of the band Wilco? Really? You got to check them out, man. It's not really my kind of music, but for the people that like that kind of music, Wilco's amazing. Lemonies. I believe that's the last song. It is. Almost got through the whole stream without having to reset the music. You were doing okay. If you win again, please gift to Steven Trujillo. Will do, buddy. Very kind, very kind. All right, 10-second countdown to get entered. No full art trainers can beat it, BuzzPeep? Or a gold? Gold, maybe? A gold Iron Valiant would probably take it, right? If you don't win, now it's rigged. Alex, watching from work, bro. Work lurking's the best. Pay me to watch some dildo open Pokemon cards. It's the way of the world. This is Future Flash. Future Flash. Gold or SAR? Okay, I got you. That Buzz Peep, I knew something you didn't know. I'm just kidding. This makes up Paradox Rift, right? See? All right, here we go. Plenty of time to get entered. Last giveaway of the night. Good luck, everybody. Daisy, ID Gaming, BuzzPeep, KS, Pokekile, Pokedude, Marty Bueller getting another shot, Louis Franco Jr., Christian De Leon, and Alex. See, that's why people wait to enter until I do last call. I swear Streamlabs has a little love for the last person to enter. I swear. I've always thought that. Not all the time, but I feel like being the last person to enter is a... I had to put a stupid H on your name. And then I put 2 I's. I'm falling apart here. And I almost wrote Castillo. Oh my God. Got Christian Castillo on the brain. Falling apart. Falling apart. At least I'm doing it live for you guys all to see me struggle. It's always fun. It's always fun for there to be documentation for the world that I'm falling apart. Bueller. You get the whole Ferris Bueller jokes a lot, Marty? I'm sure you do. Bueller. Kile doesn't have to be here. He is Inner Circle. KS getting entered. BuzzPeep. Will it be a double box or will the mouse take it? Short 1 energy card. How did that happen? Strange. ID Gaming. How did I end up short an energy card? I don't know, whatever. Another fire bites the dust. And Daisy. Alright, Daisy's here, ID's here, BuzzPeep's here, KS is here, Kile doesn't have to be here, Pokedude's here, Marty Bueller's here, Luis Franco's here, Christian De Leon, and Alex. We got a clean sweep. Appreciate you guys. Alright, make sure you stick around for the Civic Minimum Raid. It is his birthday, so let's go show the man a little love. Does giveaways and stuff too. Getting the first 5 and your name gets lost. I really do think waiting till the end is an advantage. I don't have, like, documented proof, just from my experience. I love this song, too. We got this funky song going. It's a good one to end the stream on. Stream lags brings you outie? Damn. Yeah, you haven't won in a while, Naya. Durant. Sorry, ID Gaming. Buzzpeep. Can somebody beat the full art mousehold? We need a gold or an SIR. Tulip. Seen a lot of tulips today. Not the ones we're looking for. KS. Last entry magic. It really, I'm telling you, I think it's a thing, man. I don't know. You gotta understand something. Streamlabs is just a computer program, right? Like, and nothing, as far as I know, can be completely random when it comes to coding and stuff, right? I mean, you could probably like draw it out to such a far number that it's essentially, as close to random as you can get. But maybe Fada can correct me if I'm wrong. He's a CTO of a tech company. But the last thing I knew, there was no way to make actual random. Like, it's impossible. Teachers definitely had some fun with that Bueller joke. I bet so, man. Porygon. Sorry, Pokey Dude. Marty Bueller, you're up. Oh, thanks for being here, Keeley. I appreciate it, man. That Ting Lu, right? Big weird slug, hairy slug. I don't know. Not a fan. Thought they did weird with the legendaries. Chin Pao's dope. Chi Yu's okay. No, Ting Lu's the guy with the big head. This is Wo Chen, right? The slug? My bad. Don't correct me, chat. I corrected myself. Altaria. Christian De Leon. All right, last pack for Alex. Can we get some LPMs in chat for Alex? The code is legit, really? I didn't think you could code completely random. I thought it was impossible. Nothing. Cursed Duster. Dang, sorry, Alex. That means that Dab Daddy Joe is the big winner. If I get your package back this time after Pirate Ship screwed me, I swear Pirate Ship screwed me. There's no way I messed that up twice. I don't even think I messed it up the first time. But maybe I did. So hopefully I get your package back that was delivered to the wrong address. And then I'll have even more stuff to put in there. Like a fun little game. I'll be honest, I got a feeling we ain't getting it back this time. Don't let this box deter you from buying your boxes from Kuyon Collectibles. If you want an honest seller who really genuinely cares, go to Kuyon Collectibles. Appreciate you, Dab Daddy Joe. I'm gonna start you off with a big boy bag here. There you go. That's what the code wants you to think? Yeah. That's what I thought. Simple Python would look, yeah, you lost me. I really didn't think you could just do random. That's interesting. I must have misread that, or maybe that I read that so long ago it's not applicable anymore. Applicable. All right, Wilco, enjoy your soccer, man, your football. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out. Go show Civic Minim some love for his birthday. Enjoy the funky music while on the way out. I appreciate you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week on Friday night for the Fortnite stream.